Hey, hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream of Fire Emblem Warriors. We have news that we need to discuss, but first I gotta check is the audio alright, can you hear me alright, but can you also still hear the music? And also, how are you doing on this fine Saturday evening? And also I live, of course. Flower, the goose god, you're right, I do live. I think the music could be a tad lower, just a tad. It could be good. You say it's good, serious? Alright, I'll take your word for it. For now. Because it might change, you know, music varies in loudness. So if it's ever not great, please let me know. I can't hear the music myself even, I should check, but I won't. Hope you all enjoyed Ernie on the starting screen. I hope you all enjoyed some news. Because Famitsu elaborated on the news flash that we got earlier this week, or like last week with the trailer. Was it last week? I think it was a couple weeks ago already. And they showed a couple more things that we didn't know yet, that we do not know. And I would like to go over them live. This is different from what I did before, where I made like a video completely just discuss the news and my thoughts on them. I was like, you know what, if I do it live, first of all I get some interaction with you guys, and if I miss something stupid, which happens to me a lot, I can correct myself on the spot, and that way, you know, we can get some interaction going. And also it's just trying something new, and this way I won't have to edit a whole new video for it, so that's the other advantage. And then after we're done with the news, I'll play some Fire Emblem Warriors. I have one more history map that I gotta beat. I probably won't even be able to beat the entire map this stream. It's Nora Market place, where Linde is featured, I think. And I have Tharja all ready to go. She's like 89 kills. So yeah, we're gonna talk some Three Hopes first. Let me get the news on here first. So what I'm gonna be basing myself off is this article on serenusforest.net, which is a very good resource site. I meme on it every now and then, but they do have like good articles like this where they not only show what was revealed, but they also post their thoughts on English. And I'd also like to credit Black Kites on Twitter. You can see their handle on the screen right here if you're interested. They apparently translated the revelations that we got. So what I'll be doing is I'll be reading over them and reading them out for you guys and giving my thoughts as we go along. And if I miss any details that are important, please let me know, and I'll look into it a little bit further. Is that all good with everybody? I hope that's all good with everybody. Because we going. So what we got first is basically Famitsu, Japanese magazine about video games, I believe, or media in general maybe, revealed some more tidbits on Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Revelations? No. Okay, before we get into revelations, let's continue with 3 Hopes real quick, right? So these are screenshots. I'm just going to show them real briefly, but I think these are all just screenshots from the trailer as far as I can tell. I don't think there's any new information in these images themselves. Of course, they look quite good. They're better quality than the trailer, I think. Perhaps because they were like spliced up a little bit for the magazine. But I think all these visuals seem familiar to me, so I'm not going to go over them too badly. What we do have is what Black Kite said here. In FE3 Warriors, FE Warriors 3 houses, each character will have their own preferred class, and some of these will be exclusive to that character. Examples: Shez is Flugel, the exclusive class. That's a dual-wielding class. That's why you got the 2 swords. Hubert, Dark Mage, the Du Armored Knight, and Hilda, Brigand. Now, generally in Fire Emblem language, preferred means exclusive. So you got, like, for example, the Rapier in Eliwood in FE7. That's his exclusive weapon. Only he can use it. So that means that presumably these units can sometimes only have that class. I'm assuming that, for example, Hilda being a Brigand, if you play 3 houses, you know that's kind of unlikely, because, you know, Brigand is kind of like the universal axe class in that one, for example, like everyone can be a Brigand. So it seems like in that way they're departing from 3 houses, but we don't know how many classes will be exclusive. We don't know exactly who's going to have how many exclusive classes. So I said in my last video about 3 Hopes that I was a little worried that it would take away a lot of exclusivity about the characters, because the unique movesets that character have really change the way you play that game. I can only, if I want a Wyvern Rider, I have 2 choices. I can use Camilla or I can use Minerva. So if I want one of their utilities, I have to field one of them. It might sound a bit strange that I like that you're limited to those characters if you want a Wyvern Rider, but I think that gives the player incentives to try out different characters and different classes, and I think it also adds more uniqueness to the classes. One response that someone gave, I think, was that, well, isn't Warriors mostly known for having clones? And yeah, a lot of classes have multiple characters representing them, and that's called a clone. Which, I mean, I wish it wasn't that way, but at least that way more characters get in with less resources used, so I can't completely hate it. And this reclassing system, I'm not exactly vibing with it, but the fact that there's like personal classes for some units, I think is an improvement over it. I still prefer no reclassing personally, but I think this is better than what I thought was going to be, which is everyone can reclass to everything, kind of like in Three Houses. Tweet only means only Flugel. Is it Flugel or Flugel? Because Terminus says Flugel in chat, but in this tweet it's called Flugel. Oh, that one is exclusive. The rest is not. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair thing to note. See, this is why we're doing it live, so you guys can point that out. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose. So here's what how I read it, right? So Flugel is exclusive to Ches, which, you know, that's good. It's a lord. And then you got the others. You got, for example, Hubert prefers being a dark mage, but it's not necessarily exclusive to him. So someone else can be a dark mage. So what I said earlier about Hilda, I guess it applies, but it was just stupid of me to assume that it would wasn't in any way implied to be your exclusive class. What do you think about Hubert? The fact that he prefers to be a dark mage over other classes is better in that class. I think it's an improvement because it gives you an incentive to use units in certain classes, and that way you're prompted a little bit more to try out that specific class with that unit. It gives a unit a bit of personality, I think, if they are that class. It's the same reason why I think, for example, the GBA characters are a bit more fleshed out because of their personal classes, the classes that they have. You know, Isidore is a paladin, not an armor knight or what's it called, a falcon knight or whatever. She's a paladin. That's like part of her thing. Whereas in like Shadow Dragon, for example, units can reclass freely, and I like that distinction. And I like that in Warriors too. So having a bit more preference that way is good. But on the other hand, you have the same kind of prompting in Three Houses, where units have certain talents and certain banes, you know, boons and banes, and like their hidden talents as well. What are they called? Like the 3-star system, where you tutor a unit 9 times and it becomes a boon for them. I forgot what it's called. You usually call it hidden talents. I like those, but I think they're still not super interesting because in the end what it turns out to be is you can make a unit their personal preferred class and just go along with their boons, and that's all fine. Or you can work harder and make them something else, and then you just kind of get an inferior copy to another character because they perform worse. Like, you can technically make a Scythia an Armor Knight, which is just kind of... it just takes longer to get to it. It usually just takes more busy work to make Lysithia that. Budding talent, exactly. Thank you, Arcult. It just takes more work to get there, and it feels worse somehow. It's like, you get a couple funny like moments out of it. It's like, haha, Lysithia is an Armor Knight, and it kind of ends there for me. That's my personal preference. I do like the thought you can avoid playing classes you don't like the playstyle of while not avoiding character themselves. Yeah, it gives a bit of flexibility. Like, it's not exclusively a bad thing, I think. But what I just said, I think, is more important to me than being able to avoid certain characters. Because for me, when I got into Warriors, for example, one of the biggest criticisms for Fire Emblem Warriors, the original one, is that the roster was very limited. So you only had Fates, Awakening, and Shadow Dragon characters, basically. And then Celica and Limerian as well. Those were the only characters you could play as, and that's like a widely shared criticism. Like, I agree with it, but you know, I still like Warriors enough to keep playing it despite the cast not being my favorite. So I kept playing, and I learned to enjoy playing with characters like Camilla and Chrom and Lucina and all these other characters that I generally don't really care for in the mainline games. But in Warriors, I just kind of enjoyed it. So I was like, wait. It's actually kind of fun. Like, I kind of like Camilla more. I kind of like Roma more now, even though these are not my favorite characters by any long shot. I like them more now because of Warriors. So, I don't know. It's kind of a two-sided coin for me. Anyway, we can return to this topic later. I would like to move on because, you know, if we talk about this topic exclusively forever, we're not going to be playing any Warriors today. You know, I want to avoid that. I'm glad my thumbnail worked on you, Sarah. Okay. Okay. This next bit... FE Warriors 3 Houses, 3 Hopes characters will have personal skills, and apparently attack elements will come into play. Hubert has Dark Element magic stabs, while Hilda can launch Thunder Element attacks. Meanwhile, the Armored Knight class can reduce damage received by nearby allies. So a lot to go on here, like basically 4 sentences with 4 revelations. The personal skills bit, let me go over real quick how personal skills work in other titles, right? So in Fates, for example, I think that basically introduced personal skills, and it was a really good thing. It made characters more unique, which, like I said before, I think is a huge improvement, generally. The fact that characters have something that makes them different, especially in a game where you can reclass, these personal skills can be very interesting. Something like, for example, Elise's skill in Fates, Lily's Poise, increases your damage output of adjacent allies by 1, and I think it decreases their damage taken by 3. Something like that. Stuff like that just makes characters more unique, it makes them more fun to experiment with. It gives you a reason to use different characters, even if you have like the class covered already, basically, which in reclassing you basically already do. So I like those a lot generally. In Warriors, characters do have their own personal skills. For example, Minerva has Iote's Shield, which makes her immune to effective damage. Martha's Paragon, so he gains HP faster. You need to unlock these, but you do get them for fairly cheap, basically. And then what you can also do, you can support characters, and then you unlock a kind of a skill tree where you can unlock these skills that they have supports with for other characters. So, for example, if a character has a support with Marth, they need like a seed support with him, and then some material, and they can get Paragon as well. So in that way, they're not really personal skills, but the characters that start with them get the skills for less resources, basically. So they're not quite personal. And I'm wondering if that's going to be here, like, too, because sure, Black Kite is saying there will be personal skills. I haven't been able to verify the source on, like, how personal they are. If I personally prefer them to be completely unique. I prefer them to be, like, if Hubert has a skill, like, let's say Hubert has his 3 houses skill, I would hope that's just unique to Hubert. And that way, you're incentivized to use characters for their skill, and you de-incentivize the whole reclassing system, basically. That's what I would like. But if they can be inherited the way I just described for Warriors 1, I'm kind of fine with that too. Like, I don't think skills are super interesting. Generally, the way skills have been in Fire Emblem, there are a couple skills that are way better than the rest. If you think of like Fates, for example, the Wyvern and Cavalier tree are by far the best. So skills like Elbow Room, Defender from the Paladin tree, and then for the Wyverns like Lunge, Trample, stuff like that is really, really good. So in that sense, I don't know if a skill system is super interesting either way. What's up, Chaos Amber? A little late to the Tharja clickbait. Gang, I know, right? Anyway, yeah, that's what I think of the skills. I don't know how good these will be. Generally, the skills, you just kind of stack the best in. Like in Warriors 1, for example, you put Luna and Astra and Lethality on pretty much everyone you want to, because they increase damage output in a very reliable amount. So, you know, that way it's very good. And you don't really care about the other skills. So, I don't know, the skill system at some point, we'll figure out what the best skills are, and they'll just go on everyone. That's kind of the way it goes. Okay, next up, apparently attack elements will come into play, and Hubert has a dark element stabs, while Hilda can launch thunder element attacks. So these hint at some kind of weapon triangle-like interaction between their attacks. Like, it sounds like elements, not like, I don't know if they're saying that they actually interact like a weapon triangle, or if they're just like talking about the way it looks, because like, for example, Hilda here is using a thunder-like strike, and here, I think this is the dude, or the dude is debuffing people. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then Hubert's like dark element. I don't know if they really mean to say that they're about weapon triangle. The element system from Warriors 1. Well, I'm not familiar with that. It, like, Fire Emblem Warriors, I should mention, this is the only Warriors game I've played. The only, I think they're called Mosu games. The only one I've played. I've got into that genre through that exclusively. I haven't played any others. So, Legacy, if you wouldn't mind explaining if that's a weapon triangle-like thing, or if it's something else entirely, that would be very helpful. Anyway, let me go into this little bit right quick. So meanwhile, the Armor Knight class can reduce damage received by nearby allies. So this is something that wasn't really in Fire Emblem Warriors 1, where you could like debuff your allies. And it seems like there's going to be way more of this coming up, where they add a lot of stat changes and buffs and debuffs to your allies and yourself, probably, to like battalions and everything. Which, yeah, Legacy, please explain it in chat. I'll read it in a little bit while I go on this tangent here about debuffing. I'm not sure what to think of this. It'll be exciting to have more strategic things, because honestly, Warriors games could use a bit more thought. Like, the whole idea, I think, of Fire Emblem Warriors is that it combines the sort of mindless hack and slash gameplay with some, like, tactical strategic elements. I can never really know the difference between the two. So, the idea is that you, for example, you match up people with weapon triangle advantage, or you use units that are effective against armors against armored enemies, or you have a unit that's like particularly good at crowd clearing, clear crowds, and a unit that's really good at taking forts to take forts. Stuff like that is generally the idea. Doesn't always work effectively, but that's the general gist of what I get from the advertising for these games. And this kind of mechanic can add to it. It can also really trivialize the game if you can use an Armor Knight to just buff someone to the point where they barely take any damage, and you kind of find a way to exploit that. It kind of turns it back into a mindless thing. So, and this goes for a lot of things. I think this depends on how they execute it. It could be very good. It could be very interesting. It could also be very annoying. It could be very bad. If enemies use it against you, it could make the game very tedious if it takes forever to kill an enemy because they've been buffed and debuffed. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think. From what I can see on the screenshot, it looks like an area-based thing that he's doing on these on this group here. So if there's like any allies within this range, then maybe they get buffed as well. At least I'm assuming this is the area effect of his defense buff. Which, come to think of it, it's a little bit strange, because you're usually playing from the perspective of one character and everyone else is controlled by the AI. I guess what you can do is like make them move towards the do with the AI, use the debuff, and then switch to the other characters and have them use the defense buff to their advantage. Because the AI probably can't really take advantage of this buff very well, unless they're maybe defending your base. In that case, it could also be interesting. Or you can have the AI use the defense debuff on you. So this could make you do a very good AI controlled character. And then you say you're using Dimitri. You could just defense buff him with the AI to do, and just go nuts with Dimitri. That's also possible. Defense in general, not really the best offense in Warriors. Generally, if you're good enough or you're like high level enough, you don't really need a buff to your defenses to get through enemies. Generally, it's about killing enemies because there's no reason to get attacked. Like you can dodge pretty much every attack you see in Fire Emblem Warriors 1 if you're good enough. I'm not saying I'm good enough, but generally you don't really need bulk all that much. So I don't know if this is a good one, but if there's more buffs like this from other classes, it could be very potent. Let me see. Okay, so I see the elements thing is still being explained in chat. So let me move on to the next tweet real quick. FE3 Warriors 3 Hopes. Characters can learn new combat arts and magic by raising the class level, but each character will have a different learn set even in the same class. So kind of like the spell system from Shadows of Valentia, and also the spell system of Three Houses too, where they have a different learn set, depending on who they are, which again diversifies characters beyond their class. So in that way, it's better. No speed. I don't think there was any new characters confirmed. There might be like one character that was like sort of confirmed before that's now confirmed in. I don't know. We'll see in a little bit, but I don't think there's an actual new confirmation of a character. I do think at some point they'll start doing trailers that confirm new characters. They did that for Fire Emblem Warriors 1, where like 1 by 1 or maybe 2 by 2, they released trailers for new characters that were going to be in, which, I mean, right now we're in April, the game comes out in June. I would be very surprised if in May they wouldn't do a lot of these trailers, which I'll be on the lookout for. Monica confirmed. Yeah, but she's already confirmed to be in, so I guess maybe she's confirmed playable. That's about it, isn't it? Let me see. Oh, the light elements explanation is here. Let me read it out real quick for you guys, because the whole chat isn't on screen. So Legacy Tag says, thank you. Water did damage over time to enemies. There's 5 elements. Water did damage over time to enemies. Light did more damage to giant groups of enemies. Dark did a lot more damage to small groups of enemies. And Thunder does damage while enemies are airborne. And Fire. Fire exploded enemies when they hit the ground. Okay, I'm assuming the chat message was too long to fit in one box there. Okay, so they have different specialties. So rather than like, am I right in assuming that they're not actually a weapon triangle in and of themselves? So, because the weapon triangle is pretty important in Fire Emblem Warriors 1. So I think that will probably return as well. So I'm guessing, I don't know, you can't really make a conclusion on those things from the screenshot of like Hubert and Hilda hitting enemies. This is just something we'll have to see before we can draw any conclusion of it, I think. I don't think there's any point in speculating exactly how that will work. It could be like that, but maybe not. Let's see. Or was I? All right, I was talking about the skill learn sets. Yeah, these differentiate between characters, and I like that a lot. I don't know what else there's to say. I am afraid of characters becoming a bit too one-sided, a bit too universal. So hopefully this will fix that. The mag, which I think stands for magazine, also confirmed that the cost will take points from weapon durability. There's no further details on the matter led. So that's how Three Houses does combat arts, which I thought in Three Houses wasn't very interesting because you could repair weapons, buy new weapons almost infinitely at some point in the game. And even for the early game, like you use combat arts whenever you needed to. I generally think that combat arts management in Three Houses, or rather the skill slot management, combat arts slot management, everything management wise in Three Houses, I think there was too much busy work. I went to that in my last video. There was, I think there was just too much stuff between battles. I know a lot of people said they liked the monastery system in Three Houses, and I liked it too when I first played the game for like the first half of it, but at some point I grew tired of it. Of course, everyone has a different kind of tolerance and preference for this one, so I don't blame anyone for liking it. I just think personally, I want the management to be, for me it's satisfying if I have to do a little bit to maximize my performance, but not if the game puts so much busy work in that I'm spending a lot of time in menus that I could be spent battling. Like if I'm doing stuff that I would rather not be doing, then at that point I become bored with the game. If it becomes like not respectful of my time. If you think of like take for example the motivation system of Three Houses, right, which seems to be in this game too. That motivation system has no purpose in and of itself. Not really. Like your characters, you can train them, you can tutor them, and at some point they get tired, and then you need to go to the monastery, you feed them, and they get untired again. You need to redo it. If you just take that loop out of the game, the fact that they get tired and the fact that they get, motivated by the meals, you don't really lose anything substantial, I think. Like, sure, in the early game, you can't make everyone, like, fed because you don't have enough professional points, and some people will be too tired to be tutored, but that's only really a problem in the early game, and after that, it becomes kind of a non-issue, because you only have so many activity points anyway, so you can't always tutor everyone anyway. So that little loop where they wake up tired and you get them fed again, I think it's not very interesting, and I hope it's not in Warriors, but since the meal system is there, I'm kind of afraid that it is. And then the other problem with it was that the cutscenes could not be skipped. So they said the same-ish voice lines every time they went to eating dinner with their friend or whatever. And after 3 times, you've heard the voice line. You just want to move on, but you can't skip it. You can skip almost everything in these games. You can skip entire cutscenes just by pressing start, but you couldn't skip these, which I think is a very, very bad idea. So I really hope you can skip all the scenes. And honestly, I hope there's a button that you can just skip it by default. Because if you still have to mash start to skip it, that's still very annoying. So please give us some quality of life there. Okay. Anyway, I don't know how interesting this will be. We can take a quick look at the screenshot, but I think we see most of this. It doesn't fit entirely on the screen, but I pinned the link to the Twitter and the Transforce article in the pinned comments, so you can see it there as well. But yeah, we can see that Chez has all these different skills, and he has all these different spells that he can use. And you can see a bit of a range in them, which I think is interesting. It looks like the Gambit's range a little bit. Like the way that a Gambit range would be displayed in the menu. Has like cooldown time, durability cost, and everything. We don't know exactly how it works. I think it's nice that they're at least transparent about the range of this attack, for example, because in Warriors 1, you just kind of have to figure it out by trial and error, like what will this hit if I use it? And just kind of look at the animations and see which enemies die. So now we actually have information on that, which I think is cool. I wish this might small instead said like, hey, this does different damage. Like, just be transparent about the whole damage formula if you're going to be putting this info in my opinion. Like, there's no reason to just say small or 1. Like, why make it small, medium, large, where you can make it just, you know, might 17, for example. But we'll see. Okay, let's move on to the next little bit. FE3, whatever, Battalion Endurance will deplete every time the leading character takes damage. If it goes to 0, the buff effect will be gone for the remainder of battle, but they will be replenished in the next battle. I gotta say, so far, I'm pretty happy that they're just kind of replicating things from Three Houses, so that it's very clear that the game references Three Houses with a lot of mechanics, which I think is interesting. I don't hope they copy everything from Three Houses, but for example, this part I have no real issue with. In Three Houses, beyond a certain point, your battalion generally stays intact. You don't really have to worry about it going to nothing. And when a battle is over, you pay a minimal amount of money to repair it, which is like, it's busy work again. It's not very interesting. So I don't hate this part because most of it was automatic. Like, that's the great thing about, the one great thing they automized in Three Houses was battalion reparations. So at least they got that part right. I hope they will do that too. But yeah, they will replenish for next battle, blah, blah, blah. And you can give yourself a battalion. It doesn't really say what the stats given by this battalion is. It just says, okay, I want to assign this one. They do seem to have ranks. Like, these are E rank battalions and these are D rank battalions. So kind of like in Three Houses, there's probably some kind of authority level that characters have. You can see one here. Apparently Chez has B rank authority. This probably means we have to train in like authority, which, I mean, it adds differentiation between characters, so that's why I like it. But it also implies more busy work in training your authority. So in that sense, I don't like it very much. We'll see how it turns out. A lot of these things, I can speculate these kind of things, but a lot of it will come down to execution, I think. Like, how well does it flow? How much of your time does it waste? And how satisfying is it to level it up over the course of the game? Because I think almost these things usually feel very satisfying at first when you're just leveling up everything. It's like, oh, I got authority rank, and I got weapon rank up, and I mastered a class, and I got a support rank. But at some point, you get tired of seeing the meters go up, and you just want to, you know, get on with the game, in my opinion. So, depends on execution, depends how fast it goes. Maybe you can skip it. Fire Emblem Warriors 1, you have a level up screen, whenever you level up in battle, but you can turn it off. You can just make it, okay, don't show this to me during the battle, and you just turn it off and it's not there. I hope something like that is in this game too, just as an option. Generally, for players, I think more options is good. Less options is bad. What else do we got here? Empire Duelists, talented duelists, fight with the Empire, hired 1. Resist axes level 2, grants 1 tier greater advantage against enemies equipped with axes, reduces damage from them by 45%. That's very significant, especially for like what looks like an early game battalion. It's like D rank level 2, and you just get like half damage from them. So Warriors 1 also has reduction like this, but it's not on battalions, it's like on a skill tree. You can go into the like camp and just be like, okay, I want this character. Oh, my music stopped. Let me restart it. There's the music again. Anyway, Warriors has this, but in the skill tree, and you just pay resources to activate on certain characters. It's kind of busy work, but it's not too bad. And here you just get another battalion. This is a very significant damage debuff, assuming you take enough damage for this to be relevant. Chances from hack energy in general, he for sure does. Or they for sure do, I should say, because they could be a girl. But yeah, this is interesting. I wonder how good this will be. Also because I presume you can only take one battalion battle, right? So if you see a lot of axes, you can put this on and you just barely take any damage to begin with. That seems almost too good, but you know, but enemies could have battalions too, so that could kind of even it out. Maybe there's battalions that boost your damage output, rather than, you know, reducing the damage output from enemies. So maybe that will even it out. If it goes like that, I would expect the offensive battalions to be way better, because again, the best defense is a good offense in Warriors, at least in Warriors 1. Alright, character support levels confirmed in FE3. Hopes, other than support conversations, they will also add more to stat buffs from attaching adjutants. Okay, some of the game's subquests will reward additional amounts of interaction and training sessions given a turn. Yeah, this is the part, especially this is the part that makes me think it's busy work. This is the part that I don't think I like a whole lot. Spending time in a cutscene to build your supports, spend activity points to do this training thing. It seems like busy work. Like, if you want to give me limited resources to train, you could do that through a menu and it will work just fine. Doing it this way just makes it tedious. So hopefully there's at least a menu option that makes it faster or automatic. Because if this is the case, if it's like this, I don't know. It could be fun for a bit, but I think at some point it will wear on me. So yeah, hopefully a skip button. Think of like Arena. Like this reminds me of the training grounds in Three Houses, right? Where you can go into the little arena area and you can like go talk to the dude in the middle and you just get a couple battles. You can skip those battles with a start button press, but you still have to do a bunch of like button mashing to get through. It still takes quite a while to get through a single round. I hope they kind of don't do that. And adjutants work. I actually think they implement adjutants correctly from what I can see, because it's basically how it is in Three Houses. Two characters pair up and then one guy is in the back. I don't like the adjutant system that much in Three Hopes or in Three Houses, because it kind of just takes the character off the field. You barely see that they're there, and I just kind of wish we got more unit slots. And it's like, I wish we just got the field this character instead of having them in the back and just kind of rush the enemy along with your battalions whenever you use a gambit. And that's about it. It's a fun way to build supports, I guess, if they're like being paired up. Warriors 1 has the awakening system, basically, and it looks like they'll have something like it here. Like we saw in the trailer that like characters pair up and fight alongside each other, which makes for like interesting Mosu specials and everything. Hey, what's up, Cole? What's up, bro? I can't really say a whole lot based on that, but it makes sense that they add more stat buffs. So it's kind of like Awakening and Fates pair up, where the more support level you have with the character, the stronger your attacks and everything will be, the stronger the bonuses will be. We'll see how it pans out, though. I can't say a whole lot. Don't forget to zoom in Caspar's father's loincloth. I too read Reddit. What else we got? The 3 Hopes scene with Lauren shows how characters can be sent to do jobs to earn more items and improve support between participants. There are several kinds of jobs, and each character will have a different job they excel at. And we have the screenshot of Lawrence saying something to Cloud, which to me this reads a lot like one of those dinner conversations, one of those like having a meal together conversations where they have a custom thing where to talk to each other. Like Lawrence specifically addressing Claude in this one, and they're like being like all sassy with each other. And this is where I'm like, this looks like a lot of busy work to me, and I don't like that a whole lot. Like, you can send 2 people together to do a certain job and they get support points. Like, that's sure, I guess. But is that really make the game more fun after you do it 20 more times? That's what I'm a little scared about. At the same time, it looks like a new kind of job. Like, they're going to the marketplace together, it looks like, to buy stuff. And then Shez is just digging in this chest like, God, just get me out of here, bro. So, at least it's something different from the monastery from Three Houses. Question is, how long will it be fun for? I also don't see a skip button. I see auto advance. I see hide UI. I see view log, but I don't see skip. I see next, but that's probably just the next line. You like number go up? I like number go up too, but do you like number go up slowly with a forced cutscene? Yeah, exactly. Just let me skip the cutscene. And I'm a little worried that like, if there's no let's start to skip here. There's a similar one for the meals here. Let me see what they say about this one. The 3 Hopes scene with Mercedes shows how Shez can invite 2 other characters for a meal. Each meal type will have a different buff effect. Other than raising support, meals will also improve morale that would let characters deal more damage in battles. So it's kind of like the meals from Fates, where you have like one person in the kitchen and they can cook your food, and then you pick out a certain type of food and whatever, depending on what it's kind of like a combination of the the two cafeteria options basically in Three Houses too. You know, you pick certain food and you'll get a buff based on it, but you also have the eating together option that increase their motivation. I guess it looks like the motivation meal, but the mechanic looks more like the cooking together basically. Yeah, Mercedes long hair was like the first leak that we got. We've discussed that at length, Cinnamel High, so I'm not going to go over Mercedes hair. I do like new designs in general, though. I'm glad that we get different portraits after the ones that we've seen so often. But it looks like it's basically the Fate / cooking together mechanic, but you can invite more people and they also support together. Whereas the cooking together mechanic in Three Houses only raises support with the main character Pilot. So I guess it's like kind of a combination of them. Seeing this in a way makes me happy because it means we won't have a motivation thing to worry about. Like if there's no motivation meters, there's nothing about using a meal to regain your motivation after a long day of tutoring. That skips some of the, I know I've said the word busy work a lot, but it skips a lot of the tedious busy work that we've had so far. So I'm happy about that. Not happy about no skip button visible on the screen. Please implement a skip button. This is very important. And buffing stats in battle through this mechanic depends on the implementation. I can't really say a whole lot about that. Depends on the implementation, right? Like, if it makes no big difference on the battlefield, sure. If it's like a player-only buff, is it really great? Like what I'm worried about, right, is that a Three Hopes battle, you have to like go through a whole lot of camp things to optimize your battle every single time. I guess what it could do that would help. Warriors has a mechanic called blessings where you can apply a certain blessing and, for example, an attack buff. You give him a bunch of materials in exchange to give you an attack buff for the entire battle, and it lasts for one battle and then it wears off. So if you're having trouble dealing enough damage to enemies, you can give yourself a blessing and do more damage. Then what you can do, you could turn on a button in the settings menu to always apply that blessing automatically, which means you'll generally run out of material at some point if you don't keep an eye on it. It's like having an automatic write-off of your credit card that goes off every time you get into a battle, and the game doesn't notify you about it because the whole idea is to not waste your time. So when you have this, what you could maybe do, hopefully, is make it automatically go for a meal with these two characters, for example, and then this certain type of food, and you'll always get a strength buff, for example. You could do that. I don't want to say I have no faith in them to implement this, but, you know, it could happen. You know, in Warriors 1, they had something similar to this. So let's have some hopes here that they'll do something like that. Yeah, like a default prep, exactly. So preps and the menu AI in Warriors is one of the biggest issues with the game. It takes a long time to get ready for a battle compared to how little work it could be if they just gave you like a default prep. Like, just let me feel Sakura and bite through every battle, whatever you want to call it. Always have this meal, always give him this battalion, always repair their battalions beforehand, between every battle, just have an automatic round through the camp. Something like that to auto set the way I want to do it with minimal hassle on my part. That would be ideal for me. Like, I'm fine with having all these little micromanagement things, especially if you can have like a profile set up for certain settings. Like maybe I have a support grind profile that maximizes the support ones I want to grind. Because that way, grinding doesn't become so tedious. You know, I don't mind a little bit of grind, but the more smooth you can make it, the less time actually repetitive actions, the better. Longer prep, the shorter the battle. It's satisfying to stomp on that, but at the same time, it's sort of this double-edged sword. Yeah, exactly. I think, hopefully, I've tried to make this clear before, but hopefully I can make it a little bit clearer again for those who don't think I like preps. I think it's satisfying to have preparations for a battle that pan out well. I had some troublesome battles where a little bit of a change to my preps made a big impact on the battle. And that's the most satisfying thing that you can do in Warriors outside of just, you know, the whole hack and slash thing. I think it's very satisfying and fun if you are able to, for example, change your weapon a little bit, or change your strategy a little bit, or change your lineup a little bit, and as a result, you end up with a much better result in battle. Like, everything just goes so much smoother, and that's the most satisfying prep, I think. But it needs to be the time spent needs to be on thinking what the best moves are, how you can change your things. It needs to be within your power to change significantly. So the preps need to be effective, time-wise, and needs to be a little bit obvious about like what a good idea would be. Like, not to like super big brain about it. I guess the big brain solutions can be satisfying, but it doesn't need to be like a super logical puzzle. It needs to be, if I exchange my archer for a lance user and then send them this way, it'll be much better. And similarly, if a certain meal helps with that in some way, you know, all the better. But generally, they don't really. The Three Houses monastery isn't that deep for the most part, so that's why I think it might not be for Fire Emblem Warriors. Let's move on to the next one. FE3 Hopes story will progress in episodes. Clearing the main quests in the war map are required to advance the storyline. Sub-quests are optional to play, but will give more rewards so characters can prepare better for later battles. So I'm not sure if these are these sub-quests, if they are within a battle, or if they're just like side stories or side quests. It sounds like they're side quests that are like different scenarios, basically. Let me see here. So you got Eastern Garrick Mock, prepare for the conquest of Lola, clear a path for the conquest of Garrick Mock by defeating the Church of Seer's army. This looks like a pretty essential one. Does it say anywhere? So you got like this capture reward, for example, right? 2 points recovered +1. So this sounds like an extra reward in the battle, like a ranked bonus almost. Like if you kill 2k enemies, you get an S rank or whatever. Oh, I guess this is the S rank reward. You get a bullion. And then if you capture, I don't know. Either way, multiple objectives, always good. Always have more objectives than just a little bit. Warriors 1, its only real side objectives in most battle is killing a bunch of enemies. It's generally what it comes down to, both for ranking and for Anna's mementos. So I really hope to spice it up, and it looks like they will spice it up a little bit. So I'm happy about that. That looks good to me. So this one is like a war map. Is that the obligatory one? Yeah, war map are required to advance the storyline. Is this an optional one then? I only see a war map here. One of your absolute favorite songs. I can't hear them, unfortunately, but I'm glad you like it. It's like a 60-minute medley that I made. Or that I compiled, I should say. I didn't make any of this music. I wish I did. Braces for war now complete. The Imperial Army Advisor. First time reward. Oh, this is just the first time you beat it or first time you play it. Interesting. Well, either way, optional objectives are always good, I think. Like, if you don't want to do it, don't do them. That looks like the whole thread. Let me see if there's anything new on Seren's Force real quick on this little thread over here. For classes, these are just preferred classes. There could be multiple per unit, which, you know, good. It's probably units that the classes in the same line. It's not super deep here. I don't think there's anything here that I can really analyze from here. Like, they're basically just summarizing the thing. Oh, morale is here. Hold up. Let me see this. The scene with Mercedes and Dimitri shows that dining together is back on 3 houses with the same effects, different meals giving different certain benefits, but with a new additional bonus of raising morale that allows characters to do more damage. Morale is a mechanic in Warriors games where, depending on the game, individual morale and your full army morale can affect stats how competent your AI and your armies are. Oh, never mind. I was a little worried there. I was like, wait, is the morale, like the motivation system, actually in this game confirmed? But they're talking about doing more damage, so it's more about the buffs than anything else. Rusted sword confirmed. Oh, that'd be funny. Just beat people down with a rusted sword. You know, just to flex on them. Yeah, exactly, Warriors. S rank in Warriors 1 is like, kill 2k enemies, do it fast, and don't die. Or like, don't almost die, basically. And like, that's... You say that's like fair at times, but it really isn't. Like, it's always these 3, and sometimes it's only 2 of the 3 because the third one is irrelevant. Like, for example, if a battle only lasts 7 minutes, no matter what, then the time thing is not there. That's basically it. Like, it's more monotonous than you're letting on, and it's already pretty monotonous the way you're saying it. Yeah, we can zoom in on his thing, but, you know, I think you guys get the point. But, I mean, we think this is Casper's dad. We think this is Holst. I think Holst is like 99% confirmed, and this one is a little less confirmed, because, like, sure, the hair color is the same, but sometimes people have the same hair color and they're not family. It's kind of rare, though, so I'm just going to assume it's Casper's dad or brother fighting Holst, and we'll see why, but it's probably a fun scenario. Anyway, that is my wrap-up for the news, so let me know what you think. I'm probably going to upload this separately on YouTube at some point, so if I'd actually end up doing that, then let me know what you think in the comments. And if you're in the chat right now, also let me know what you think. Or we're going to play some Warriors after I close my curtains, turn on the lights, because it's getting dark where I'm at. Alright, we should play. So let's get the news on the back here. Move my thing. and turn the game audio on. So turn this down a little bit. And you guys are again gonna have to let me know if the audio is alright. Because I can hear it fine. The problem is, can you guys hear it all fine? We're gonna play some Norda Market. I haven't left this one done. I haven't left this one opened yet because I wanted you guys to hear the amazing story of the history maps. As you can see, all of them have been opened and done, except for Norda Market. You can't hear the game. You cannot. Well, that would be a problem, isn't it? Because there should be music playing, but if there's not, does this fix the problem? I think this might fix the problem. Put that on here. That works like that. There you go. Okay, it looks like the volume is fine. Let me know if it ever isn't, because the music differs quite a lot. Alright, Norda Market time. This is some Fire Emblem Warriors fanfiction, right?
Marth, have you ever heard of Pontifex Miloa?
The one who defended Arcanea with the power of Aura? Of course. He and his magic are famous. But I read that he fell to Garnef soon after the fiend sold his soul to Dolar.
Alas, it's true. But his daughter Lind lives, and she inherited her father's skill. But no one has seen her since Garnef claimed Miloa's life. Wherever she is, it must not be pleasant. So please, Marth, find Lind. With her father gone, you may be the closest thing to family the girl has left.
Find and rescue Linde. Here we go. Which do any of these words mean? Look, this is Arcanea. This is important lore. How do you not know any of this stuff? Please. So. Sakura's Maria at home. Yeah, and Xander is, what's this called? I don't know if you know what his name is. The boss from Chapter 10. I think it's Malladus, yes. This is they're using like other scenarios, but they're like inserting their own characters wherever the original character isn't there, generally speaking. So history maps are, you can see this looks exactly like Norda Market map from Shadow Dragon, but instead they put some enemies all over the place that prevent you from going anywhere you want. So right now I'm only limited to fighting these two enemies, and then they're both maps that I can play. Once I've beaten this guy, for example, he gets out of my way because he's dead, you know, and then we just fight the other guys here. And we are supposed to head to wherever Linda is supposed to be, which I think is supposed to be here. That's what we're doing. Yeah, molds. I think the actual translation was not quite feet, but it was a word in Japanese that refers to either feet or legs, if I recall correctly. So it was still every bit as thirsty as it sounded like, but they weren't exclusively mentioned. They're not exclusively food fetishists, basically. That's how it is. That's how it is. Let me change one thing real quick. Bop. Bop. There we go. And that's personal here as well. Yeah, the last character I have to raise is Linde, but because her opus only comes at the end of this map, I decided I'm gonna use Tharja and others. DLC worth it. Now, if you enjoyed the original and you want to play it some more before the game comes out, yeah, it was on sale, that's why I got it. Actually, no, it wasn't on sale, it was 20 bucks for the whole thing. Whereas normally it was like 7 for each, so not much of a thing. I got bribed into getting it. Like, Pyro just gave me 20 bucks and said, buy the DLC. That's my excuse. Depends on how tight money is for you. It's probably okay value if you play these games a lot. Like, I got a lot of hours out of DLC. Anyway, we can either play Gold Rush or Timed Attack. One of them is very easy, the other one is probably not that hard either. Chat, any preferences? Let me see if there's anything special about these deployments. Nope, we can deploy whoever we want, so we're probably going to use Tharja either way. Tharja has 84 kills from getting her opus unlocked, so no matter what, it'll be epic. So, level 64 Gold Rush. The level refers to the enemy level, but Tharja is way higher level than either way. The other one is Timed Attack. Timed Attack, Gold Rush, Timed Attack, Gold Rush. If you guys can't make up your mind, I'll do it for you. Gold Rush. Alright, looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4 votes for Gold Rush and 1 guy for Timed Attack. Gold Rush it is. Timed Attack? Ooh, 2. Alright, let's just go Gold Rush for now. We can do Timed Attack later. This one's harder anyway. I'm sure you guys want to see a slightly harder map. I'm actually not sure how Tharja will do against like enemies that are level 64, but I know she'll be very good against enemies at level 11, because my Tharja is level 90-ish. If you watched last stream, I put Vengeance on her. I've never seen Vengeance before, but in this game, Vengeance reduces your HP as you're fighting until it's like 1, and then you do more damage because of it. Yes. I'm gonna build support with Ryoma because I want to get Astra. Like, let me show my Ryoma support list. I just want to get Astra on my characters. Leave me alone. So we're building support with Tharja because he's the last one that I have to support up. I still have to get A with Linde and Owain. Featureless win? Never. Not on my channel. I'm not a degenerate. Okay, and then Tharja, let me show real quick. So she has her own personal weapon like everyone else in the game. Hers is called Tharja's Hex. She's 89 kills from getting 720 base power. Right now, it's at 160. She should be 4 times as power as soon as she's killed 80 people.
Is that okay?
What's more useful? Astra Paragon? I don't think Paragon is very useful, whereas Astra is the best skill in the game. Like, you can get early levels very easily without Paragon. Alright, let's play. 2, 3, 4. I will be your opponent. Okay, again, let me know if the audio's not alright, because it'll be very low, I'm sure. Yeah, go build your supports. We need to track support. Alright, let's see. We're gonna get it here. Watch this. Yeah. Okay, now she should have. Please, I'm just checking warrior info. Leave me alone.
Joy.
Oh, joy. There we go. Oh, we still have to get our opus. That's right. We still have to get our opus. So she's 240 base power now. I said 720 earlier, but I meant 240. Alright, the rest of this chapter is just getting it done. I'm gonna try to get an S rank so I can unlock later battles where you need S rank to be unlocked. Audio is fine. Thank you so much, Zilsu, for letting me know. It's very nice of you. I see a guy going for a villager. Can't let him do that. Dude, where am I? Oh, guys, I couldn't see Tharja because he was behind the chat window. Alright. I'm not even sure if I have Tharja's full moveset unlocked right now, because she uses the same spell when I'm using a strong attack every now and then. Oh, hello. You look like you're gonna get... Oh, you actually take... He doesn't die as easily as I thought he would. He still dies easily, of course, but it took a bit longer than I thought. So anyway, I started blasting. This game in a nutshell, really. Honestly, I find myself in these maps and just spam her basic like moveset because it's so fast. But let me show her special skills, alright?
Thank you so much. You can take this.
No problem, villager. So this is her Elfire. It's Elwind. Next spell is Thoron, I think. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Ruin. I'm not sure if she's supposed to have anything else. Because that's her basic attack, I think. I might just not have unlocked her last strong attack. Oh, Lucina's here. Let's go meet Lucina, right? Gochia. Isn't she supposed to have Nosferatu too? I thought that was like the whole point of Vengeance. That you can like do your own damage or whatever. Hey Lucina. How's it going? Let's use our thing on Lucina. Oops, wrong attack. I meant to do this. Hey, you got your thing exposed. Good check, Lucina. That didn't do much, honestly. Alright, but there gotta be some outlaws too. Yo, we're a bit close to her. Let's keep our distance from Lucina. Oh shit. I'm gonna kill some generics because I'm low on bar. Thanks, Ryoma. Very cool. Yo, let me just build up my gauge, girl. Oh, a transporter. You have an awakening thing for me? Be kind of nice. Nice. Alright, let's use that to take down Lucina. Oh, we don't have enough awakening gauge yet. Hold up. Right, get out of here. Where's Lucina? There she is. Let's get another go. We're solo special. Oh, I didn't miss. Good. Alright, let's get it. Come on. Oh, that didn't do anything near what I wanted. I don't know if we can beat Lucina fast enough. Let's continue getting kills, because I would like kills. If I can, I'm going Awakening. Like, okay, I have enough to do Awakening. Maybe I should. Okay, I have enough for another burst attack on Lucina. Oh, it's Outlaw. How are you doing, Outlaw?
I don't care who I am.
Let's try this. There we go, there's the crit. Oh yeah. That's true, I should use Ryoma. It would be way smarter than just trying to roll alone. It's not great, but, you know, it works out in the end. It's a good idea. But I think she's almost gone anyway. Honestly, I could have just dual special her ages ago. I didn't think of that. Hey, Transporter. Well, after always Wyverns. Oh, that was weak. I didn't pay attention to my gauge. I was like, yo, let me just expose this guy's weakness gauge real quick. There's another guy here. Outlaw. Goodbye. Ooh, Tharja. Let's kill Camilla. Let's go kill some more bosses. We only have 1,000 kills. We need 2k. Hopefully I can get some more kills here. This seems to be the fast way to do it. There we go. There's the stuff. There's my favorite things. Enemies. There we go. Much better. Maybe we should go Awakening. These guys just don't die. Lamau. Stop guarding, my friend. I'll do this to you. Give me gold. Exactly, battle the wicked ladies. But we got our special loaded up, so she just comes here. Where is Camilla anyway? Oh, there she is. She's buffed. That's not good. Bye. Well, I might not make it to 2k kills here. Okay, all out attack. Let's get some kills. Can we get 1,000 in a minute? In a minute or two. I do wonder. I mean, there's a lot of enemies here, so we could just like grind here for a little bit. Because we can get like 100 in a couple seconds here. Oh, hello, Camilla. How you doing? Witness this strength. Unfortunately, my Ryoma has anti-triangle, so it's not good against Camilla. Can't get a free critical stun gauge here. Oh, Camilla's not even dead yet. Well, we can still make her dead. Let's just do this again. Like, who else am I going to use this on, right? Witness the Switch struggle. Yeah, the Switch having trouble handling this Warriors game here. I'm dropping 0 frames right now. So any problem with this, it's not my fault. Oh, we have Awakening ready too. We have 1 minute to get 500 kills. At this rate, we should be able to do it. Especially because the last couple minutes give extra enemies. Oh, whoops. I'm just spamming the A button at this point. Come on, kill the transporter. Alright, a couple more. Still more. I just want my gold. Get out of here. Get out of here. Can anyone else barely hear Tharja's voice acting? She's the lowest voice in the whole game, I think. Alright, we need like a lot more actually. I think we're not gonna make it. Oh, come on. Give me more enemies. More wrist for the slaughter or whatever Camilla says. Still more, come on. If I get like 1900. Alright, couple more. Couple more. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Keep them coming. There we go. We got it. There we got it. There we go. All good.
We've won. Can we go home now?
I do find her attitude kind of funny. Selika's Awakening special? I don't remember what she does at all. I haven't used Selika in ages. I put it to like level 60. And that's it. I haven't done anything with her since. Alright, we've seen this. I'm showing this once. One last time. I'm skipping it every time in the future. I do kind of... I think I enjoy using Tharja more than Robin so far, though. Robin's been okay for me. And Linda is honestly like the same character, I think, so... That won't be super varied, but we can put someone else in between.
Just as expected.
We did it!
I'm just tickled pink for the honor, but I'm more concerned about my own magic.
Yeah. Get the stuff. So this is all very fast. Just do it like this all the time.
I cast on you is starting to take effect.
Yeah. Alright, we have a lot more options now. We can go anywhere, really. So, Ally Rescue, Villager Rescue, Shadow Rush, Pincer Escape. All objectives that can be interesting. Aura Scroll is nice, because that will give us, that will let Linde unlock her thing already. Linda's quite different. Oh, I should try her out then. I actually haven't used Linda a whole lot. Like, ever, but really. Need to level her up still. Entirely unique movesets? Oh, never mind. Forget what I said then. I thought she was just another mage. Maybe. I can't go here, so I can't do fort defense. So, Pincer Escape, Shadow Rush, Villager Rescue, or Ally Rescue. So this is basically, I think this is approach allies that fight and beat enemies that are near them. Same but for villagers. Fight shadows and to get a lot of kills, like beat shadows down, more skills will spawn, blah blah blah. Pretty hard objective. Pincer Escape, fight 2 armies at the same time. Then defeat the usual. Any preference? Killer to rescue? Alright, you know what? Sigma Sensei was fast. Let's just do what he says.
This? You fiends seek to halt my quest for the legendary Mistletoe?
Dude, you already got it.
No. I heard that you are holding some Arcaneans here. Release them at once.
Huh?
Pizza escape.
Wait, I don't actually know anything about that.
I don't know why they put a Wayne there of all people, but you know, I'll take it. Oh, Wayne Dank. I do love the remixes for all the original songs. Like Shadow Dragon has banger music, and this is just banger remix of banger music. The music for these games will be absolutely exciting. Wayne is late. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, we're doing villager, right? Yeah. Oh, we have to fight the hunter bosses, head hunter bosses, like these guys over here. Look like Tharja's good against most enemies there, so at least we can send her there. I'll probably just do NPC Ryoma to keep building that support.
It shall be done.
So you're gonna pair with Tharja. Probably just have her like go towards this village or whatever.
I have the time.
It's not awakening only, is it? No, it's not. We can deploy anyone. So chat, preferences on who to deploy. All I know is I'm probably gonna deploy Minerva or Camilla to grind kills. Other than that, you guys kind of like free to suggest whatever you want. Let's definitely set Camilla here because my Minerva doesn't have her opus yet. So use Camilla here. Maybe kill this dude.
What is it? Of course.
While we're here.
What is it?
Need to build supports with anyone? I guess we can do like Robin.
Right here.
Let's see, I haven't actually raised Navarre yet. I forgot to mention that part. We'll have Robin here real quick. Robin, come here.
Leave it to me.
Pair with Camilla.
What can I do?
Get a Bond Charm. There you go. Okay, who else? Owain Dank. Alright, consider your request granted. Owain Dank. I'll have a Wayne kill Wayne. How about that?
Destiny
Beckons me forward. Who else? Marth.
What?
Interesting request. He's not very good here, unfortunately. I do have his opus though. Should we just risk it? I'd rather have another weapon type here because I already have Owain and he's not very good against any of the enemies. Cinder is kind of the same type. There's no dragons here. We'll wait for a dragon map to field Navarre or Marth and thingy. Azura? Azura might be a good field. Let me see. Oboro could also be an option. Let me see Oboro. Yeah, Oboro seems kind of good here. Oboro was technically suggested first. We'll go with her for now. We'll save the other suggestions for later. So whenever I ask, please just suggest again, and I'll just consider it. Okay, so we have a nice and versatile team here. Let's go. This, I think, is a perfectly okay amount of prep. Just like, who am I going to pick? Where am I going to go? I think that's all fine. It becomes tedious when it becomes like, what weapon do I give them? Stuff like that. It becomes a bit weird. Yeah. Okay. So we mostly just want to kill headhunter bosses. So let's just do that with Tharja first, and we'll go from there. So let's grab Ryoma and go. I think I sent them all to do good targets. You can go. Again, I think all this is fine. This is not a headhunter boss. Is there any headhunter boss you can kill? It's a fort. I don't see any. Let's just go to a villager then. There'll probably be someone approaching them anyway. Yeah, that's fine.
I have been
Chosen. I guess there's enough people there. I don't know, you can go wherever you want. Let's go here, I guess.
Leave it to me.
Nobody's gonna be there. Alright, let's keep going with Tharja.
What now?
Tharja, please.
Charge the battlefield together.
Headhunter boss. How you doing? Okay, so you want to get 2k kills, so we don't want to like do every objective right away. I think, what level are they? Anyway? 21 or something? Oh, they're like complete chumps. Yeah, I'm dumb. I didn't need to care about what we're trying at all, honestly. Alright, get rid of them. Where's the other boss here? There's another boss. There he is. Hunt him down. Let's just murder them. By monsters. I love how they trash talk like monsters. We obviously can't hear him. We just get some kills here then with Tharja. She's pretty good at area clearing anyway. All good. So you fight headhunter bosses. If you kill them, then the villagers turn into like actual soldiers, like classes like Pegasus Knight, start fighting for you. Convert them all, and the enemy base will open. You can kill them, and you win. That is the idea. Yeah, like I generally just dislike Tharja from Awakening, but now I've played with her in this game, I actually like her more. Like, that's the effect Warriors has on me. And I think the same will go for Three Houses. But of course, Three Houses cast already like for the most part, so it's not even going to be that different. Let's kill that other headhunting guy. Oh no, forces are advancing. What will we do? Goodbye. Destroyed. I mean, these are level 21. They're really unleveled compared to me. So if you're watching this and you're thinking, "Wow, this is way too easy," know that it's not. It's actually not the game's fault for once. Right, let's switch to a different character. Let's go to whoever this is. Yeah, let's go to Oboro for a bit. Show off different playstyles. We just played with Tharja for an entire map. So I haven't really gotten the hang of Oboro's moveset very well. She's kind of cool. She has this little tornado attack. I like this one. And she has like a good late attack for like a later combo, which I think I have unlocked, but I need to check it real quick. Hold up. Just kill this guy with my basic attacks real quick. Goodbye. Let's look at this combo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this one? This one seems okay to me, I reckon. Oh no, a stage 2 is effective against mousy units. What will we do? What's up, tables? Yeah, I went over the news early on in the stream. Like, for the first half hour was just me discussing the news. So if you missed that, you can like watch the VOD back. Or just stay chilling here, discuss the news here, if you prefer. Okay, so how's the status looking right now? We have half of our needed KOs, and everyone's just kind of vibing. There's one guy here that I'm a little worried about. Go to him. I think I'll just have a Boro walk over to him. All the other villagers are pretty safe, I think. Yeah, it looks fine. I'll have a Wayne like relieve the allied commander before he gets in trouble.
Leave it to me.
Alright, let's kill that one last dude here. Why am I doing this? Just do this. Just do the tornado. When in doubt, give him a good old tornado. Oboro is funky. Rowan, please. Wait, is Rowan is the boss? Apparently he is. I thought it was Owain. Is Owain on the field anywhere? Because we did talk to him as the enemy, right? Oh, I see a Sage fighting a bunch of dudes. Hey guys, how would you like Oboro's warrior special? I don't know if they really added the most popular characters. I mean, for those games they did, but I think they could have done better than like Shadow Dragon in that regard if they were going for just popularity. So it went like the game that started it all with Marth and kind of flunked it a bit from there, I feel. You're a bit on low health, but you know what, you're probably fine. Let's take a fort. After we take these their heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, never mind. It doesn't really do anything when we're clearing the fort. Let's get the rest of our kills and get out of here, because we basically did the main thing.
What is it?
We have stuff to do here. Let's do some belly flopping to get the last kills. This is what S ranking is all about, just getting a bunch of kills by doing the best area clear, which in this case is doing the belly flop with the wyverns. I can't make this more exciting than what it is. This is why S ranking in this game is pretty mundane, honestly. Oh wait, who's he approaching? Is he? I mean, you can just kill him anyway, so it's fine. Maybe just get some more kills here. And there's like a Myrmidon looking for specific characters. If they find them, they'll like try to run off to get reinforcements. But if you just kill him before you can call reinforcements, it doesn't matter. So I generally don't pay attention to it. Go away, please. Okay, we are 2 KOs. That's good. Honestly, we can just end the map here. We don't need to worry about the Myrmidon. So let's kill Rowan. Who doesn't want to kill Rowan? Oh no, it's Lucina. Wow, this guy's a chump. Goodbye. Oh shit. Oh, never mind. I was like, is this a Veilsark map already? But my attacks were still working because Rowan hadn't died yet.
We've won. We go home now.
Tables, I generally don't get 2 KOs. It depends on the objective and the difficulty of the map, though. It's a very difficult map. I mean, it depends on how you go about it, right? Because if you're focused on the objectives, you're often not just killing generics, which is what counts for KOs, right? So you usually don't have time to like get 2 KOs. But if the map takes a long time, you're killing a bunch of officers that are making your way to the bases, then you're usually killing a bunch of generics on the way there.
Did I really get it dirty already?
And then you get 2 kills that way. Camilla's in a maid outfit because a friend said it that way, trust me. Trust me, it was for a friend.
Just as expected.
Just as
Is it
expected.
okay to surpass my liege to become number 1?
I'm number 1. Alright.
Why is this happening to me? Sword Hand, I'm sorry.
Sword hand. Okay. How about we do some arena fighting? I feel like some arena fighting right now. We can get Anna's bow as well, which I'm interested in. It was me. I said it to the May outfit. How dare you, Termina? Yet it. The AI partners, they help with the 2k kill round count, right? So generally, I like it. Okay, who were taking this arena? I didn't see any deployment limits. I think people requested Marth and Lucina, so I can bring like Lucina or something. That's fine with me. I think my Marth is also like max power. Azora Marth could be a good combo. What am I seeing in this arena? I see soldiers. This could be alright. I see like every weapon triangle is completely represented here, so we can bring whoever we want and just feel good about it. So how about Lucina
What is it?
and Azora? I'm down. I don't even remember if they have a support yet. They probably do. Azora, right? Azora, yes, they still need the support, so I'll just like
Yes?
give her a Bond Charm
How would you like to proceed? Ready for orders.
and
What shall we
Elixir,
do?
and we'll go just like that.
That okay?
Lissa, we can use Lissa later. Lissa's very good, so she can like be deployed almost whenever. Martha's really just standing here like, what the hell is this guy talking about? This game in a nutshell.
Build momentum and tear through their front lines.
Let me tear real quick. Okay, this is a very low level arena, I think. Alright, they don't lose HP until the mission has officially started, apparently.
Will not
Goodbye.
stop until
How about
I
we pair up?
achieve my goals.
Trust me.
This will be a fairly easy one.
On to the next.
Okay, so this is another big gripe I have with Warriors
Enemy
1.
commander down.
The game, this one is very easy, but it's about finding individual opponents. The idea is it takes a while to kill them, but the game doesn't really realize that. So as a result, we have to wait for all these system messages to go through before the next opponents appear. So I'm just going to vibe with chat while we wait for the opponents to appear. Because the game is still processing that I just killed 3 enemies, like 3 what they think of are bosses. Which is taking quite a while. I think every character has alternate outfits. I didn't unlock all of them. Oh no, there already are. I see an X fighter here.
You can just do whatever you want.
I mean, that's kind of the concept of the game, isn't it? And also the non-main enemies, they can't die until you the match has started. There you go. Get water gunned.
Let's settle this. That one's down. Now, on to the next.
Where are you? Is he dead? Oh, he's dead. Okay. Exactly tables. It's so weird.
So strong.
Again, what the fuck is that thumbnail? Look, I can't be bothered to set good thumbnails for these. Here's this funky.
Success. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, they are DLC only, aren't they? I got a couple.
Reinforcements approach.
Faladar, finally, real opponents. Inspire this.
Task begins.
Dude,
Shall be my opening move.
there was an attempt.
Watch out for the ranged attack.
I love Lucina's like no move.
Hurry up.
Or awakening move. Ooh, I'm Faladar, I'm using Thoron.
Taken out the enemy commander.
This one. So good. So good.
Enemy commander down.
Trust me.
I'll take point. I'll put you to the test. Target down. I'm moving on. I'll put you to the test.
Trust me.
I'll take point.
Trust me.
I'll take point.
It can't be!
I'll put you to the test.
Trust me.
I'll take point. I'll put you to the
Trust me.
test.
We took care of them somehow.
The ranged attack is over.
Oh yeah, the lightning keeps going after they're dead. I'm sorry, what's just I was messing with the taunts.
We took care of them somehow.
I'll take point. I'll put you to the test. I'll put you to the test.
Enemy reinforcements approach.
Oh, come here, Azura. Come on.
You make me
Azura, where are you? I'm afraid. I can't do this alone. No!
seams.
Azura, come back here. Come with me.
Task
You gotta build supports.
path is clear.
Come on. let me kill the guy. Damn it. There we go. We should just go for the middle guy, because they don't have a threshold, I think. Hailboro. Yeah, that was an attempt. I think she'll also fall below the threshold and call for help. Or maybe not. Yo, calm down. Oh, there we go. She hit the threshold. Let's fight the other guy. Oh, where he is. Oh, Nafar is here. You guys want Nafar, right?
I'll be your second.
Wait, where's the... Oh, there you are. No, let's just do this.
Shall we do this together?
Yes, goth girlfriend.
Let's challenge our fate.
Not mage villains for FE warriors? No. Yeah, it's literally Garneth, Iago, and Valadar. Basically 3 times the same character when you think about it. Not exactly, I know, but like the same archetype, really.
Trust me.
That was easy.
I'll take point. I'll put you to the test.
Ryoma reporting.
I'll put you to the test.
System messages.
I'll put you to the test. I'll put you to the test.
I'll remember your face.
I'm literally wearing a mask, my guy. I do love lightsaber Lucina though.
Put you to the test. I'll put you to the test.
My clothes will be stained red if I stay here any longer. Time to retreat.
I'll put you to the test.
Yeah, the Fate storyline is actually... I mean, I'm not gonna call it good, but the map where you first meet Corrin, Xander, and Ryoma is very cool. Where they're all like possessed and trying to chase you down and killing you.
I'll put you to the test.
Enemy reinforcements approach.
Yo, who this? A Wing Dark?
Trust me.
It's only natural the headliner should make a dramatic entrance.
Task begins. Path is clear.
I'll take point.
You all right?
Oh, hello.
Trust me.
Path is blocked.
Final bow. Perhaps that will ease the flow of battle.
Oh, for help already, bro.
Final bow.
Where's the other guy?
I'll finish them off somehow.
Oh, Wayne. Is that it? Everyone else is dead? Okay.
Trust me.
Oh, Wayne, just call for help, bro.
Worthy foe has discovered my weakness.
Finally, jeez.
Enemy reinforcements approach.
Thank you, Lissa, for helping out. We were just in time.
Here to back you up.
We're just gonna have this whole dialogue, what I already did. Watch this.
Thank you, Mother, but I am no longer a child. I can handle myself.
The heck you can, young man. Once we finish up here, you're in timeout.
I've never seen this one before.
Ryoma reporting.
I enjoy Fire Emblem games.
Target down. I'm moving on.
That's why I'm playing it. I don't like the genre that much. I haven't played any other genre. I've played a little bit of Hyrule Warriors, but I don't own it.
I know when I'm beaten.
I'll put you to the test. I won't let you get away.
Have the wings of chaos abandoned me?
She's just so fast. I love her.
Success. Congratulations.
I want Lissa to put me in timeout, bro. Stop making Fire Emblem more cursed than it already is. Ooh, new combatants. Liana.
I won't go easy on you.
Alright.
Task begins.
There's a hair in my mouth and it's disgusting.
Path is clear.
I love how they walked back to their original positioning. Like always. I know there's people behind me, but I really don't care.
Running out of options.
Check out this option. Oh, come on.
Enemy reinforcements approach.
Lynn. More swords.
You've got me.
Dude, I'm trying to defend here.
I hope you brought your sword. Doesn't matter who I'm against. I'll send a pack.
Found a lot of trash for someone in Missouri range.
Ryoma reporting.
I've taken out the enemy.
Also, if you think I don't enjoy action games, Vice City is my most played game, like, period. Like, for all life, basically.
Your defeat was
Probably.
necessary for my victory.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry. but
He
your
brought a
defeat
fist,
was
yeah.
necessary for
Jury class
my
the Brawler. Oh, we killed everyone else? Okay, cool. Are we done with this one yet?
Congratulations. That went
The
well.
final battle! That was the final battle, guys. It's over.
Not bad.
12k. I'm rich, guys. I can buy anything I want.
We won.
Time to buy Linde from the slave market.
Working in harmony.
Jake, I actually already unlocked Linde. Did my stream die for a second? Or is this just Google Analytics being weird? It's like a huge dip. It's like, hey, your stream is dead. No, never mind. It was a dip. What game? GTA Vice City. Grand Theft Auto. Slave market. That's the plot of the game. It's not me. It's the game. I have millions, yes. 12k is nothing.
Guess that's the last of them.
Ah, yes, the 30 weapons I gain at the end of this mission. I mean, I need some gold to, like, max out Linde. Oh, we got the Anna's bow too. We need to, like, force stuff onto that at some point. I haven't used Anna yet at all. I think I gave her some levels because that was like an archer only level. Nice. Let's get these. I wonder if I should max out everyone's supports before Three Hopes comes out. Oh, right.
I know you've been through a lot. Go home to your families. What's wrong, lad? Why don't you go home?
Because I have no home to go to.
I cry.
You're a girl. Why were you dressed as a boy?
To hide, sir. My name is Lind. My father was Maloa, a pontifex. I wore men's garb to escape Garneth, but that odd fellow grabbed me as I fled.
Freaking no way, bro.
So you're Lind. I'm glad you're safe. We were all worried about you, you know. Well, we're all together now. I promise to keep you out of danger.
No! Let me fight! With your blessing, and the tome my father left me, I can wield light magic. Let me use it to avenge him. I want to destroy Garneth myself.
Ooh, reinforcements. Oh, that's a lot of people. Recruit Crom. Why would I recruit him? He seems kind of krung. Alright, we have a lot more options now. Can we even go back to that one? No, we can't even go back to this battle. We've been trapped. Well, now we have to defeat the archer or this guy, this shadow elimination guy. Shadow rush. Wait, deploy them with bows. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What else we got? We also can't get past that point anymore. We have 4 options really. Fort Siege, Shadow Rush, Shadow Elimination, and Ally Rescue. What do you guys want, chat? OP artillery? Yeah, I can't wait for Jake to appear here and shoot us from like 10 range. There's nothing we can do about it. There's a lot of stuff on here now. 1 vote for Ally Rescue. Bows. Bowfair. Bowfair is nuts. Meme option, there's always an... Whatever's the most painful, that's probably bows only, but I don't know. Was it this one? Shadow Rush with bows only? Shadow Elimination is... They're pretty hectic, I'll say that much. I don't know what Krom's... I think he's like in the spot where the Manakete is, actually. The meme there? Is there a meme here? I don't see a meme. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. You know what? Bows, it is. Shadow Rush with bows. Shadow Rush is kind of hard, but I do have Takumi and Sakura pretty high level. And Niles as well, actually. I think Niles is still working on his bow. It's not even maxed out yet, I think. I might have his Opus, but not his other thing. Let's see what we got here. Oh wait, it's Shadow Rush, like 1 character. Okay, that means I only need 1. Let's see, Ryoma. And Niles. That's it? Oh, there's like generic snipers, of course. Yeah, okay, that's... I like how they made it bows only and then they deployed a Falcon Knight Shadow. Yeah, both only. Alright, chat. Sakura, Anna, Niles, or Takumi. I can't really use Anna here. She's not good enough. Like, it's basically Sakura, Takumi, or Niles. So basically pick your favorite Fate sniper. Let me see Niles' weapon real quick. Because I don't actually know if he's fit for this.
Very well.
I might have to give him a brave weapon instead.
What would you like?
Because this is 80 base power. He only needs a bunch of kills. Alright, Takumi or Sakura? Let's do Sakura.
You want me?
No Niles, no maidens. Is she good against these? She's probably fine.
Yes.
What does she have again?
What would you like?
Oh, she has a bunch of stuff actually. Alright, let's see how she does. She has Warrior Gift. That'll be helpful-ish, I guess.
Is that okay? I'm going.
If this were on the other map, you'd have 4 deployment slots. In other words, she'd be boned. I mean, Anna's is not going to do any damage. It will not be painful. It will not be fun to watch. Alright, let's kill Sniper. Hello. Okay, doing plenty of damage, so that's good. That's a dead ass sniper. Okay, so the goal of this map is to get 2k kills, or 600 enemies actually, within 7 minutes. And we get more enemies to appear by defeating more shadows. If there's 3 or less on the field, oh jeez, Rio might calm down, bro. No, I'm naked. I actually didn't turn on the armor break thing because I think it's kind of weird. It's a very Japanese thing. Ooh, look, it's free kills. All these free kills. Yeah, my armor got broken, so enemies do way more damage to me now. Yay, I love shooting enemies. Yo, they just keep on coming and they won't stop coming.
Task begins. Enemy reinforcements approach.
Enemy reinforcements. Cover soldier.
Riola reporting.
I didn't ask for no cover soldier. Let me see if I can snipe someone at a distance. See if you can 420 no scope someone.
Not bad.
Goodbye.
Not bad.
I was actually hoping to use it on a single enemy, but I think in this case that would not be a great idea. I think I missed. I meant to hit this Niles shadow. Niles, don't be a bitch. Thank you. I want to use the other attack, but I suck at comboing bow attacks. Okay. Also, when you kill a shadow, they get debuffed a little bit, so it makes it easier to kill if you're just doing it consecutively. Ooh.
Success. Congratulations. Not bad.
Shadow's completely destroyed.
Not bad.
Only disable armor break on women. That seems interesting. It looks like we are high enough level to where this is pretty trivial overall. Maybe we should try it with Anna just for laughs. You want to see how little damage Anna does? Hey, what did you just do? Give my enemies back. Bring back my enemies, bro. Yo, thanks for the tonic. We just really have like 50 enemies left.
Success.
Come on.
Congratulations. Enemy reinforcements approach.
Oh no, Sniper's back.
Riola
Anyway. Did she say try me? I keep not hearing what she says. Goodbye. We have done it. We have rushed the shadows.
Congratulations.
It's over. Is everyone okay?
Try me, bro. Yeah, it's definitely designed to appeal to a male audience, let's put it that way. Which is why I turned it off, because it's like... it makes me feel disrespected as a gamer.
I hope nobody got hurt.
Yeah, you also have like limited armor break. It's also a DLC only skill, which is like, yo... let's milk the most thirsty people for their money, right? Wow, we got like no materials from that. Yeah, Coomers, exactly. Okay, we did that one. Now we can go all the way here. We can do Ally Rescue or Gold Rush. Or we can do one of these. The timed attack is like soloing. I mean, they're pretty short. We could do this timed attack to try out Linde. I'm kind of feeling it, honestly. Do we... 600 kills, hope no one got hurt. Okay, let me show off one last time. Let's train Linde, because this is her map, right? Shut up, dude. Linde. She's like... she is promoted, so that's good. Let's get her to like level 90. We have almost 6 million money, so we should be good here. I want to try out Linde. Level 90 would be good. Actually, you know what? This battle isn't like very high level. We could try out Linde at like a more reasonable level first.
This is your choice.
Without her being completely overpowered.
Oh, looks like I got stronger.
Good job, Linde. You got stronger. Let me try out her... actually, Crest Market first. Linde... I don't know if I have her materials, because I barely got any supports with her. We did promote her. We don't have any of these yet. We just need to get the aura and everything. We can get this at least. Get her Astra and Luna. Wherever the hell they are. Where Luna at? There we go. Luna. Quick Wit. Critical hits feel weak and engaged regardless of weapon trial advantage. Ooh. Interesting skill. Let's try it out. I don't think I'm gonna give her vengeance though. If you guys don't mind.
The time has come to choose.
I mean, these might come in handy at some point. Oh, whoops, I didn't want these actually. I want these. Here we go. Attack crests.
The time has come to choose.
Unlock our full combo. This is nice sometimes. Stun gauge. And then warrior gauges. I want these nuts. Do the rest later. Lind. Well, how do you say it, Linde? I personally don't really care about pronunciations.
The time has come to choose.
Linda doesn't have stats, right? So there's no point. I'll just give her trample. Some damage. And then let's... I actually need to get our weapon first. So I can force stuff on it.
Seated a fair distance from the screen.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. Wait, where is... Oh, it's here. I was supposed to get it earlier. Okay, so to unlock it, we actually have to play one of these first. Let's get Anna's scroll then, while we're here. Let's do this gold rush. Maybe she does have stabs. I could max her out, but I have other characters I still need to like do other stuff too. Could be Linda, but that's an FE4 sub. That's a different character, isn't it? So I always try to like differentiate between them a little bit at least. Lind. Gold Rush. This isn't a good opportunity to build support between two characters. Let's do some more Tharja, because you know, Tharja's funny. Do you have A support with Ryoma yet? We don't.
Yes.
Ryoma. No, we don't. Stop lying.
Yes.
I want to get this A support so I have like another Astra.
What now?
And I mean, I have Tharja in the thumbnail. I have to do this. Elixir.
Yes.
Pair up.
It shall be done. Is that I'm going?
The Great Keys. You couldn't answer the final mission. Wait, you the story one? Or is there another heart mission? It's like a thingy.
The task begins.
Yo, pair with me. Love how that guy was like, I'm about to hit. Oh, dead. I'm literally dead. Thoron! I like this map. This one is cool. It's got style. Little castles. Hello, monsters. These guys are pretty on the level. Get out of here. Let's get some kills on these nuts. Yo, ruffian, you can't just do that. I'm gonna murder you if you don't. I'll crush your weakness. Ruffian, where are you going? Stay here. Dude, stay here. Stay. Come here. Oh, you're pretty high level, friend. You're surviving my hits. I guess I'm also used to like the max size. Yo, you know what I should do? Next time I'm using Tharja, I'm turning Vengeance back on for the extra. Lamau, I'm at 1 HP. I'm gonna die to the next generic that attacks me.
Thank you so much.
You'll see missions like level 120. I played a couple Anna missions that are pretty high level. They're really good. The Anna missions are pretty exciting. POCs. Yo, I actually like Liana, sort of. Just through using her. I don't really care about the story in these games, but obviously they do a way better job of that in 3 Hopes so far, so I'm pretty hopeful for that part, at least. The story of this game is pretty much an afterthought, which, again, makes it so weird that there's full voice acting in it. It's like, did they care about it or not? I'm confused. I love that they put Celica and Lin in the game. Like, the way it went was kind of weird. It's like, hey, we have these games coming out, maybe advertise it through Celica. It's kind of weird. But I love that they're in the game, just, you know, for some variety. I would have loved more of that. I think I'm not, like, special if I come into an actual character. Is Mosu special them? Is it Mosu or is it something different? I keep forgetting how to pronounce it. I know someone has told me before. Fools! Oh, there's a thief. I keep using this attack because I think it unlocks their thing, but it actually doesn't unlock their critical gauge. Is he dead? He can't be dead. Oh, there's Frederick. How's it going, Fred? I think he's already dead. Or close. Yeah, Thoron Gaming. For most characters that, like, third strong attack unlocks this critical gauge, but on mages it works differently. But I'm used to doing it with like Ryoma and stuff, so I keep doing it. You're supposed to do this to unlock the critical thing, which that didn't last long, probably because he's buffed. That little fire thing he's got going on around him that makes him like have better anti-flinch and everything. Fuck off, Frederick. Get ruined. Tharja doesn't like Frederick. Goodbye. It makes it weird. They can marry, right? Frederick and Tharja. I know there's some pairs in Awakening that cannot marry, but pretty sure you can pair those two. Yeah, Xander has a different voice actor in this game. I remember that much. That's a nice full tonic you got me there. Hello, Transporter. Let's go, Tharja. I love Ruin. Ruin is my favorite attack on these, honestly. Marry, good. Marrying Frederick is also always a positive option. Only Chrom and Sumia? Oh, what restrictions does Chrom have besides, obviously, Cordelia? And, like, Lissa, yeah. Like, not family, obviously, not kids. What other restrictions exist in Awakening? Because I didn't know about a lot of them. I love how he's saying that like it's a bad thing, like, oh, any reinforcements approach, and it's like, you get more free kills for your gold. You're not Frederick, stop trying to be Frederick. If I had Vengeance, I'd be dead right now, by the way. Actually, no, because this guy would also be dead, because I'd have hit him like 5 times before he did that to me. Remind me to like put Vengeance on Tharja in case I use him next time. I don't want to have Vengeance Tharja when she's like an NPC, because then she'll just get herself killed. The format like this, like Vengeance just makes it more fun. Trying to like not get hit at all, because Vengeance just reduces her HP throughout the whole map until she's at 0 or at 1, and then like one more hit takes her out, so you have to like really be careful about where you go. Make sure she never gets attacked by anyone. Okay, we have a couple more kills to go. Everyone's Cyrion wars can marry Robin. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, I knew about that part. Sumia can only marry Chrom, Robin, Frederick, Henry, and one other whose name escaped me. Only that? Chrom only gets Robin, Sumia, Sully, Maribel, and Olivia. So who cannot he marry? Who can he not marry then? Can he marry the early game? He cannot marry Mariel then, right? Interesting. Robin... It sounds like so few options. Is the cast one of them I remember, or did they really just restrict a lot of characters? Sumia can marry every regular general. That's what I thought. That's what I thought from Sumia. Did she not marry, like, I don't know. Like, I know she can marry Frederick, because I did that last playthrough. Obviously you can marry Robin, because everyone can do that. Oh, speaking of. No Kellum, Gregor, Vic. I know, that's so arbitrary. Why? Let's see if Robin is dead. If not, I'm awakening him. Awakening him. I think he might be dead. I got some materials apparently. Oh, Robin is here.
No escaping me.
Hey, Robin, you okay, buddy? I didn't get crit. Warrior's having some trouble with these frames. Thoron, die! Not bad. Ah! Did I mention before that I love the death screens that the enemies do in this game? Wait, Awakening Tonic. Gimme. Don't mind me, just getting my Awakening bonus here.
It's too late for regret.
Yo. Tentacles. I know where this is going. Cursed. Pitfall Wiki Batsumia. Why would you check the Pitfall Wiki? Why would you do this? Did I actually get 2k kills? I feel like I did. I hate how they take it away from the screen like right after you're done. It's like, wait, did I get it or not? I also hate how the kill counter is only counting your current character. You did have enough? Okay, good. Thank you, Tass. I said I'd skip it and I will. Hey, we got Anna's Bow's scroll.
For the honor, but I'm more concerned about my own
Anna's Bow's Scroll. Hey, Astra.
Is starting to take effect.
You can get the Aura Scroll now. Let's do it. This music is so good. Yeah, the frame rate. I think from the first trailer, we already saw some frame drops over there, which is really telling because you'd think they patched that out. Like, if they were gonna drop frames, you don't want to do it in the first trailer people see. So it has me worried a bit too. But personally, I can never tell. Like, if you tell me, if you give me a clip and you tell me, hey, is this 30 or 60 FPS? I can't tell personally. I can make a guess, but they're usually not correct. Oh, this is a map where you can definitely field Marth. Someone did request that earlier.
I'm counting on you.
I think he has his thing unlocked.
What to do?
Oh, wait, actually, I think I don't have his. Oh, I need more materials on Marth. That's right.
Yes.
I need. Okay, let me actually check that because I really want to unlock that stuff. Let me see.
Greetings.
What do I need from Marth's final thing? Because I need the support points, I think, and then he's going to be there.
What shall it be?
I need... So I have the Opus. I just need Marth's Brooch, which I think is a C support. So I need to field people that Marth
Come back sometime.
doesn't have a support with yet. Yeah. Lodestar. Yeah, he has... Isn't that Ryoma's class or something? In Fates? Lodestar? I think I was watching Omega Evolution play Fates for the first time ever. And he was playing Rev, and he made Xander and Ryoma have each other's classes. It was very funny to me.
What?
Okay, so I need Marth.
I'm
Like an
counting.
NPC that needs a support with him. Preferably I should just field a bunch of people that Marth needs support with and just give him the Bond Charm. Let's
What
try
to
that.
do?
Bond Charm.
Yes.
And check our support levels. So, no C support yet, right? So, Robin is good. Frederick. Celica, Oboro, Niles. Niles would be good. I need to get some kills on Niles anyway.
Yes, sir.
With Celica here. That'll be an easy support with him.
May Mila be with us.
Celica.
Right.
Yes.
And I think Robin was fine as well. So we'll bring him.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
So Celica, Robin. I guess Celica can be on the field. We can bring Frederick as NPC instead.
Right here.
A wise yes, sir. Roger.
Yes?
Yes, sir.
Pair them up.
Roger.
Celica can do it later though. Like, these guys are only like level 69. Wait, 59. You can have Celica pair with Marth later once he got supports with Frederick. And Robin kind of follow him around. I think Tharja probably doesn't have a support with the meter yet. Tharja? Yeah, same here. That's all good. And we'll play with Marth for a little bit. Play with Lisa, she was requested to. Honestly, this is kind of the Awakening squad, but it's Marth instead of Lucina. Can this squad handle it? I think they can. They got the stuff. Yeah, let's just roll with this. This is fine.
Okay. Go.
Greater Knight? Yeah, Great Knight provoked the Greater Knight. Is Frederick's base class? Yeah, it's great. It's Great Knight. It's Guardian Knight, I think. Roger. Are they from earlier FE games, Gaiden? I don't recall. Anyway,
Yes.
I'm just gonna like go nuts with Marth because he's overleveled. But let's make sure he gets supports first. So, where's this person at?
All I can offer
Oh, there he
my
is.
best effort.
Let's practice with Marth. There you go. There's our pair up. Now we can go nuts. So kill here. Marth is kind of weird. He fights a little bit weirdly. Never really got the hang of him. Hello, Tiki. How you doing? Untransformed Tiki, very strong, as you can tell. We should play a little bit with Tiki soonish. Goodbye.
Task begins.
Took this task.
Oh, she fights.
I just want to get support points, man. Get out of my way. Oh, I didn't feel the good kill getter. I have to get 2k kills the hard way then. I guess Tharja is here. Tharja is pretty good at getting kills. Goodbye.
Task begins.
Alright, let's have Marth.
Yes?
Marth.
Yes.
Kill some more dragons over
Understood.
here. And we'll play a little bit with, let's do Rob.
What
Let's
can
do
I
Lissa.
What is it? Can't fall back now.
Lissa's the best. Yeah, hello. How you doing, Sakura?
Enemy reinforcements approach.
She's so funny. I love Lissa. I'll crush you. Biggest wishes. I made a video about that exact points Steam Fun. So if you don't mind, I'll direct you there while I'm playing. I also talked about it a bunch at the start of this stream as well.
Joke's on you.
This is also pretty good character. Let's just do this like goodbye. Good old axe somersaults.
I give no quarter and expect none in return.
Okay, all good. How many kills we at? 6 to 12. Pretty good. Let's take out these Pegasus Knights. Hello, Allied Commander. How you doing?
Enemy reinforcements approach.
Look, I'm actually legit not annoyed. If I sound annoyed, I apologize. It's just... I can play this game without completely focusing on it most of the time. But I don't want to repeat myself too much for other people who might have seen it already. But I actually don't mind repeating the answer to the question every now and then. It's fine. Yo, knock knock. Who's in this fort?
We did it.
Hey, fort captain, how you doing? Goodbye. Oh, it's Inoka. Let's wreck her.
Here I go.
I'm always in a in a state of mild annoyance. You know what? Probably not entirely wrong.
Task begins. That went well.
Isn't the light changes the tone of pitch? Probably true. I'm supposed to have a monotone voice, don't I? Get wrecked. I'm through playing. Okay, what we got? So we're vibing. We still need to get our support points though. I'm gonna have Marth kill a couple more dudes here, and then switch support partners. So that he hopefully gets support points with both Celica. I think I need 4 support things. I just killed the guy with Open Trials advantage. Oh, there's a buff Pegasus Knight. Still take it though. Go Furtick. Yeah, there's that weakness gauge. Lissa has the only unique moveset in the game, doesn't she? Maybe besides, like, I heard Linde is unique, I guess. Sander is unique, Frederick is unique. But other than that, who else is unique in this game? Most people have a clone. Okay, let's depair from Freddy. Let's get Celica on here.
Yes?
Wait. Oh, you're still waiting for Frederick to depart?
Yes?
Pair up, there we go. Celica, come here. Celica. There she is. There she is. This archer is sure is trying to kill Frederick, isn't he? Take this now! Shadow Finoka. Is it the real thing isn't bad enough? And we got the Shadow too. Hey, it's a Pegasus Knight among us. Tiki, Korin, Frederick, Lissa, Olivia, Linde, Zora, Boro. Yeah, I suppose Lissa and I suppose the dancers are technically different. Azura and Thingy. Olivia. Too strong. Hey, Robin, make sure not to kill the boss, okay? Yeah, she never doing that. Okay. She can weaken them all she wants. Gonna take out a mild fort commander. I say when it ends. Get wrecked, friend. We need to get more kills, honestly. Let's go take out some more random captains. Oh, I see an outpost. Again, I repeat, outposts in this game are so worthless. I don't know why they're in the game at all. I know there were more important Hyrule Warriors, but they're very weird in this one. Why am I using this attack anyway? I should use this one. Not that one. Whatever one. That one's not good either. I like... There's like a good area clear of one on Marth. It's like... Can I get it? Yeah, this one. This is the one. This one is so good. What's up, little dub? How's the dubs going? Okay, we got 400 more. I'm gonna go fight one more captain somewhere with Marth. Hopefully that will unlock C with Celica. C support is pretty quick, so I don't want to overdo it for no reason. Some more kills. Keep doing the wrong attack. 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure it's this one. No. I'm not practiced with Marth at all. Fort. Hey, Tharja, stay here. Tharja, watch me.
What now?
Guard me.
I suppose I have. You seem perfectly fine to me.
I just want you to watch me kill things so we get hard points, okay, Tharja? Don't judge me.
Fight to the bitter end.
Let's fight some more dudes here. Lyn is really good. But yeah, Lyn and Navarre are the same. Navarre is actually like one of the best characters in the game from what I hear. Let's do a duel special.
Enough of the struggle.
Let's end this with a single blow.
Those are not single blows, my guy. Well, I guess they are single blows in a series of blows. Technically correct. Good job, Celica. Marth and Celica are also clones.
Too strong.
They even have similar-ish lines. Tharja, look at my butt while I kill these people. Exactly what I want. I need Tharja to look at Marth's butt here. Okay, I think we're done getting support points on Marth. Just want the kills now. Yep, we're done getting kills. Still gonna conquer a fort because I'm paranoid. And I see an effective icon. Yeah, thanks, Ryoma. Yeah, Celica and Marth are the same moves.
Defeated so many all on your own. Incredible.
Alright, let's finish it with this
What is it?
We did it.
where's the enemy? Here you go.
This fort is secure.
Dude, I got dropped on my butt. I think the only difference is that Marth has the Valkyon for effective dragon damage. But Celica has healing stabs, I think.
Just too strong.
Oh, it's a fort captain. So the proper fort is the other side.
Up on you.
Princess is the other castle, guys. That's okay. We'll just get the free drops here. What if we can kill that boss with the Robin? If not, we'll have Lissa coming to help.
I hear you.
Oh wait, is Robin? I think he's an NPC, isn't he? Nope, they're playable. Okay.
Our fort.
Hello, enemies. Let's see how much this does. I do have sufficient KOs. That really is a clone then. Oh, the lance attack. They know how to use the lance attack. That's one fear, bro.
I'll defend this fort.
I need to build up more kills on Robin to use the weakness gauge exposer. Which so far, looks like she hasn't done a whole lot of that.
I knew we'd take this fort.
Go, nice guard damage. Hey Cordelia, I'm behind you. Get ruined. Is Lissa here yet? I did tell her to come here. Oh, she's right there, I think. Switch to Lissa. Lissa's very good so far. Cordelia, stop hitting me. Yeah! Goodbye. Take that! That! You move for fellows, Ark.
Look what we've achieved.
Have we achieved S rank? Mage's Wingslayer? Just so they can fight Pegasus Knight? I guess. I just switched to an archer, but you know, whatever works for you, right?
I had a feeling we'd pull it off.
That little wink is kind of adorable, not gonna lie.
Just as expected.
Aura scroll.
I would not have made it here.
All right,
but
it's for
you
Linde.
all. Thank you.
We have Aura, guys. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Hey, B support, but I kind of want it. This one, yeah, that's good. More Marth? That's not Marth. Get Marth supports. The Bond of Swords. There we go. See Marth Frederick. See Marth Celica. We need one more, I think, for Marth's thing to get unlocked. I've never played Fate Grand Order, or someone asked earlier if I played Shining Force. The answer to that is also no. I have not. Statflip Bow. Garnef's Orb. Frederick's Ribbon Tie. That's like bonus Swordmaster. Is this just an outfit? What the hell? Alright, not super good rewards here. We should get more Mars supports, I think. We could just like do Crom now. Kinda curious what this is. Let's check this one out. Recruitment Battle. These always take a little while.
Hail, soldier of Elise. Are you the one they call Crom?
Oh, this is the Jacob.
Hail
Yeah.
I am Crom. How can I be of service?
An Elysian woman by the name of Lissa told me about you.
Very subtle, guys. This definitely works one-to-one like that. Oh, not for Ferlin. I see. I see. Oh, that does sound like an improvement, really. You don't have to wait. Less waiting is always good in these. Alright. So this one... Wayne Dark is going to run around recruiting yellow units. And we have to make sure he doesn't get interrupted. And we have 2 NPC slots, so that means we can get more supports from Marth.
Yes?
So let's see who's left for C supports with him. He's got a lot already. I know how I don't have enough material. I guess I did buy a lot of Marth things then. But I still have Oboro and Niles, Navarre.
Yes?
So let's give him Niles. Actually, we should just field Niles, maybe. How level are these? 86. Let's try fielding Niles, actually.
What can I do?
These lines are
Very
kind of funny. You know, we can give
Yes?
him a better support partner. Like, Navarre, maybe?
Yes?
I don't use Navarre much, so we can just get a couple levels
Prepare
here.
yourself.
Still has the Bond Charm. Let's find one more
Yes?
support partner for him. Just in case this one doesn't work out. Anna, sure.
Yes, sir.
I think Anna can just build supports while she's in someone else's bags, because she's level 42. It's not too great here.
What can I do?
But she can just get support with, like, I don't know, Tharja.
What can I do? Leave it to me.
Gets mentions on people, I guess. Okay, so how good are these characters here? Lissa's kind of good here. We can send her there. Question is Niles good against anything here? The answer is no. Not really. Maybe Niles needs to
What
support
can
more. We'll give him Anna as
Leave
a
it to
support
me.
so he can get like dual specials. So Marth is 5ing here. I need like someone who's good against these enemies actually. Marth is pretty good against the warriors. I would like a lance user somewhere. If we set a Tharja, we can field like
What
Sita,
now?
so we can like speed things up a bit if we need to. I like that.
May luck
Sita is
favor us.
OP, as we say in the business.
Yes?
Yes.
Is that okay? I'm going.
I mean, Lin and Navarre are really good. Like, Warriors Dojo, made by Shane Brain, made a Warriors tier list. He had Minerva and Camilla at the top for their belly flopping. But Navarre and Lin were like right next. Like, straight up.
Yes? All right. What is it?
Alright, I'm just gonna
Yes?
play with Marth as first.
What
Y'all
I
can just
do
do
for
whatever you
your
like. I also need to get
majesty?
kills with Niles though. So whenever I'm kill farming, I'm gonna use Niles. Let's start by
What
using
can I
kill
do for
farming
you?
Leave it to me.
while he's paired with Anna. Here we go. Oh, it's the lava map. Alright, because Niles needs to get his kills to unlock his spin thing. What the hell? Dude. He doesn't OHKO these enemies. Oh god, he's so bad.
Try not to get
This is such a bad idea. Let's see how long it takes for Niles to kill a single enemy. Okay, you guys see the damage? It's kind of tiny on my screen personally. Alright, here you go. Anna will help. Here you go. That will help. Bro. This is not okay. Look at this shit. I'm helping, guys. This is why I don't use unleveled characters. Or underpowered characters. Lin is really good in warriors. Even better than if she's in the Binding Blade. When I kill this enemy, I'm gonna go back to helping Owain recruit people. You can just farm kills on your own,
What
because
can
like,
I do for you? What
let
can I
me
do
show
for you?
this. This is Niles,
Very well.
my friend Niles. He needs 8,000 more kills. If he does this whole map by himself to S rank, he gets a quarter of that. Not even that. Okay. Anyway,
Yes?
let's have Sita cleared away here.
Enemy reinforcements approach.
What is attacking him? I didn't see it. Mission lists. What is attacking you? What is bothering you, Owain? Myrmidons. Well, Marth can probably
Yes?
take those. Let's do it with Marth so he gets support points. Blow this guy up real quick. I'm not in a hurry anyway. Kill. Actually, it's a crown battle. There might be a Velos arc involved. Maybe I should be complacent like this. But at the same time, Season Force is good as well. Come on. There you go. Someone help me out! You know what, Sita? Why don't you go help out?
Yes?
We can handle the Myrmidons, trust me. Where's that villager? Whatever, just fly up here. We'll see later. Marth, come on.
Something needs to be done.
Minerva, you don't get to make decisions on what needs to be done. Let's go, Marth. Smash him up, Marth. Martha's a true gamer. There's no choice but to win. Alright, all good. How's that villager doing? Feed fighters particularly. Oh, they're right over there. Okay. In that case, let's go ahead with Marth and do it. Some more kills. We'll do that guy later, I think. Yeah, screw that. Do it later. Walk the other way, Marth. This is not the right way. You turned around there a little bit, my guy. There's a Swordmaster. I don't want to fight him. He's yellow. Owen will confirm him. What I'm gonna do is take out the fighters. Embem. Right. Next one, please. That's the Swordmaster. Don't want him. Where's the fighter? I picked the wrong opponent. Hope the Swordmaster doesn't end up finding the villager. That would be kind of awkward. Alright, let's just send Marth somewhere else so we can build more supports. Like just fight these mages or these mages, whatever. And we will have Sita kill this else, I guess, real quick. Let's allow her to kill some dudes. Right. I didn't realize we fielded Sita and Marth and we're not even letting them be near each other. Very sad. Yeah, I'm glad Warriors kept that too. Although Wing Spear is like a Shadow Dragon invention that is like not in that many other games. This helps too, I guess, though. This moveset is pretty good. I love this moveset. It's kind of broken. Okay, so that's all wrapped up and done. Take out the Fort Captain, I guess. What else do we gotta do? Oh yeah, escorting Owen, I guess. The Swordmaster is literally killing this villager. Let's have Lissa heal the villager, I guess. Hopefully Owen goes for Swordmaster next. What we do want to do, I guess, is kill farm. Support farm. Kill this mage. See if we get some more bar support. I wonder if they have max support on it or not. I keep not paying attention. You can tell by the sound, I think. I don't hear a heart sound. Marth's marriage. I mean, isn't fighting together basically their thing that they enjoy? Not necessarily near each other. Like, Sita just wants to be in the thick of things. He'll calm down. Okay, at least he's talking to the villager now. To the Swordmaster. Yeah, they kind of just forgot this Wing Spear existed. Let's kill 2 more enemies with Marth and then switch his support partner up.
Let's do that.
Is it strong enemy time? Yep, strong enemy time. So every now and then they'll just spawn a strong enemy at all the forts we haven't conquered yet, basically. And that provides opportunities to get more kills, but it also makes it more annoying. So let's take out that fort and kill a strong enemy that's within it. Fort Captain. It's one of the examples where the game is like trying to make it more interesting than just, you know, the Mao kill enemies. Like, you gotta kill certain enemies, get certain forts. My canonical class, well, a lot of people see me as Dunvet, so I guess that'd be Halberdier. Which, you know, whatever. Cool class. I don't really like being personalized as, like, Dunvet or Executor or whatever, but I realized by not putting my face on the screen, I'm kind of forcing people to make up something else in their mind. Yo, Celica, or Sita, watch this. I'm killing a mage. Sita, look. Sita, look. My marriage. I'm saving it. Get wrecked. Oh, it looks like Owen's being interrupted again.
Yes?
Marth can take care of that business too. Hello, mages.
Your turn now.
Leave it to me, Navarre.
Ooh, I love these personalized lines. Leave it to me, Navarre. I really don't appreciate having a label on personal class. You know, I don't mind the label of the class. That's the thing I didn't mind. But I understand the joke. Don't worry. Niles, you're okay there, buddy? Let's do some Niles action. These two got it covered. Let's switch up the support partner. Who is this? There's not an NPC. Oh, it's Anna, right? Okay, that means Niles kind of has to come here to help out with that. Let's have Marth come to Navarre instead.
Yes?
Or to Niles, and we'll have him switch up support partners there.
Understood.
Guard Niles and guard.
What can I do?
Have Niles start fighting real quick. Oh god, fighting a buff enemy is definitely going to work out well for him. Here's the taste.
Let's give him hell.
How much is this going to do, guys? 20%? I don't see the damage. That's bad news.
You stand in my way. I must defeat you.
Niles getting kills, guys. Trust me. I healed the outpost, Captain. I got this. Let's go, Niles. This move is so good for the gauges, though. Getting crits here. Easy. The wrong opponent. I think he picked the wrong opponent, guys. But I think Niles is not one-rounding generics. Like, if he shoots them, they don't die. So this is a problem. A Niles problem, if you will. Hey, Marth, let's swap partners.
Yes? Understood.
I love how they wave goodbye to each other. Okay, so Anna, you're going with Marth.
Leave it to me.
No.
What can I do?
Anna, you're going with Marth. Thank you.
Leave it to me.
And Navarre is going with Niles.
It will.
Yes?
And control Marth. Alright, you did it, guys. Good job. The pair up swap.
Congratulations. Looks like the shop is open.
Looks like the shop is open. Whenever you kill 1,000 enemies on a map with an Anna memento unlocked, you can shop at Anna's place, which is not the same Anna that we just, you know, depaired from. That's different. Trust me.
Yes.
See, I would like you to not murder Leo, please. Which it looks like you were about to do, so glad I got a diversion for her. I think she was about to kill Leo. Well, I think she was gonna. Which, it doesn't fill the map or anything, but it makes them all enemies. Like, all the yellow units become enemies if you kill one of the yellow guys, so maybe don't do that always. These are just collectibles that unlock a special map if you collect them all, and a nice picture too. Alright, Leo has been recruited. Nice. But that's just my Pegasus butt. Let's get some more kills on Marth. Over here. See some warriors, some Fire Emblem warriors, if you will. Niles' hands are very well practiced. I think victory is his. Okay, I think if we, as long as we get to see support with Anna or anyone, honestly, we can definitely get that tiara thing, whatever it was that we needed. Let's get this fort captain out of the way. Because we need to wait for Owain to like do all these recruitments anyway. Speaking of which, looks like he's being attacked by fighters, which is not Caesar's specialty, but he'll be fine. I'll need 1 second though, guys. Be right back. Alright, let's continue playing triangle strategy, guys. That's what we're here for, right? Some triangle strategy. How do you fly again? Here you go. Here, this is how flying works. The Tokyo Drift horses. They're funny. I have a hard time getting the hang of Frederick's moveset, I'll be honest. I tried it out a little bit, and I'm not good at video games or anything, but it was not the most intuitive moveset. Super Nintendo Online, I kind of need to play that more, you know, considering I have it and everything. It's kind of cool. Triangle strategy is nice. I still haven't finished the demo in a long while, but it's more due to lack of time and lack of interest. Like, the game is very interesting. I definitely like it. Pokemon Unite, I'll be honest, I only play it with a couple friends, like maybe once a week max. It's not that fun. It's just an excuse to hang out with friends for me. I don't actually like the game that much. We definitely got enough KOs. We just need Owain to recruit this Lissa. That specific Lissa.
Yes?
Let's have Marth take the last fort while we wait.
Not bad.
Pokemon League of Legends. I know, right? That's basically what it is. But it doesn't have in-game chat, so it's much better. Actually, I have never played League of Legends in my whole life. Like, I just have too much to do. Not just in video game wise, but just like in games and like with my YouTube channel and everything. And when I do have time, I did play it the other day, Triangle Strategy. It's kind of fun. Marth, don't kill Lissa. Just walk past her. Don't worry about her.
Now is the time to fight with all our strength.
Oh, Wayne, you can do this. Just recruit Lissa. You can do this. There you go. Started recruiting. I like how the system messages are like, yeah, he's on it, and then the game's actually done. Doing it already. Who's the boss? Crumb. I got just a thing.
I'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot. These system messages are going to take forever, by the way. Watch how many system messages it takes. We have 1. Using a tonic. 2. This message. 3. 4. Oh, shut up. Outpost captain. It's 4. Owain. 5. Mission successful. Okay, whatever. That doesn't count. 7. Crom's talk. 8. Owain is retreating to the allied base. 9. There's reinforcements. They're going for the allied commander, which is 10. Going for Owain. 10 messages. 11 messages. Start the submission. 12 messages. They're interrupting.
I'll handle this personally.
A voice line. That's 13.
Leave that to me.
14. Lissa's voice line.
I'll never back down.
Crom's opening line. 17. I meant to remove it so you guys can see it. There you go. There you go. Took 60 messages to get to this point after I was done with the objective. 16. Exactly. Because I just killed this guy and that's it. That's all I need to do. More voice messages. We hit the mission.
Sweet, sweet victory.
But now the question is, did we unlock Marth's thing? I mean, Arkholt, you know Skylar loves this game because he talks about it all the time in chat. In the exclusive Patreon lounge. But the thing is with the message system, I get that they want to emphasize that some things are important, but because they emphasize almost everything, it desensitizes me from all these messages. But if they're like talking about like, oh no, the base is being attacked, that stuff is important. You need to get that through. So I understand them emphasizing it, but you know, when they do the same thing for submissions, kind of annoying. Hey, but did you get your support points, Marth? Wee. Hey. Hey, C supports. Get another one, please. Yeah, okay, right, cool. How do you even get a Minerva support? Was she in the battle?
She's very worried about you.
Nice. But if
Then why not fight for Arcanea instead?
Alright, this is
Help
the
us set the world right.
Valadar.
So the dregs of Arcanea have come to challenge my reign, Ha! Do they think none have tried? Dragon Goddess is right where I want her. You'll never disperse my shadows.
You know, I feel like this game has a better dark filling you could use for this scenario. I'm just saying. But they already used Garnet for a different Shadow Dragon related scenario, so I guess they didn't. Anyway, you can see Anna's Memento right here next to the checkbox. It said I got 1. There's still another one you can get with an alternative condition. But you only get 1 per battle, so if I went in again, I could get the other Anna Memento. Yeah, the warrior supports are very good. I hope they have something similar in the next game, because it's only 1 convo. You can have it literally anything. You can have it literally be anything. Why does Valor sound like that? If he has a different voice actor, that's why. He couldn't get all the voice actors apparently. Anyway, let me unlock Marth's full true potential.
It's later than I thought.
It's later than I thought. It is kind of late. I'll do a couple more battles, maybe one more. Let's see. Camp.
Greetings.
Greetings. What we're doing? Marthy Pants. Marth, there he is.
The choice is yours.
Let's unlock his full power. Here you go. You need a fourth thing. What do you even need anymore? I guess Trample would be nice to have, but I don't use him that much, so I think he can stick with what he's got. Quick Wit. Vengeance. Vengeance Marth, anyone? Anyway. I think we got Linde's thing, Aura. We'll do some stuff on that. Let us get Rainstorm.
Will this suffice? Perfect.
Always get Rainstorm. Always get Rainstorm. IMO. Let's get Amps.
Will this suffice?
This one.
Will this suffice? Perfect.
Look, that alone cost me 12k, by the way. Let's get... I don't know what moves on Linde are good, though. I mean, I suppose she has some, like, things in common with the others. Let's get Strong 3, I don't know. Always override it later. I think I already gave her skills and everything. And a boost crests. We do have the Aura Scroll, so if we get this. Ah, nice, we can get the scroll, that's good. Don't have this one yet, though. Now we can work on getting Linde kills.
Remember, our stocks constantly change.
Is that okay?
No, you can't change your stocks. Marth's Glock. Norda Market. Let's try out Linde. This is timed attack. That'll get us a couple kills. Wait, I can't get there. Am I trapped again? Oh, I'm trapped again behind this ally rescue guy. Right? No, I can get there all the way. I need to kill one of these two. I guess we could do a quick ally rescue. Or shadow elimination. Honestly, so much that shadow elimination is fun. Let's do shadow elimination. These are kind of fun. We'll try out Linde in a weaker battle, though. We can't just bring her into this level 7 standing battle. All these messages are super important. Defeat Leo and the Sorks. Okay, so Marth's support grinding is over. Let's do some more fun characters, whatever you want to field, really. So chat, who do you want to see on the field? Who of my great collection of characters would you like to see destroy everything? I'm going to bring Camilla to make the kill grinding faster.
What can I do for you?
The rest of you guys can choose. Who do you want? Maybe some Olivia, maybe some Lynn. Probably not going to do Tiki. Complete success. Xander? Xander moment?
Follow me.
Xander? Yes. Lynn?
Good luck out there.
Hinoka? That's an interesting squad you guys are making here. Oh, we have 4 NPCs for support building too.
What is it?
Do you need supports with anyone? I need some more tramples. Let's get Lucina and Robin here.
Yes.
Yes. Lucina. Is she already in the field? Is she on the field already? She is.
Ready
Okay.
for orders.
Go with her then.
Understood.
What is it?
Get a Bonk Charm on Camilla.
Yes?
Yes. I mean, you probably need support with her anyway, so just bring Anna.
Leave it to me.
And then you
What can I do?
bring Robin, I guess. I don't know. Who does Lynn need supports with? I guess we could...
What can I do? Yeah?
Yeah? You can get a support with, like... Leo. I don't know.
What can I do?
A wise choice, yes?
I only make wise choices.
Understood.
Who this? Navarre?
Yes.
I can go with Hinoka.
It
This'll
will be
do.
done.
I'm probably going to be relying a lot on Hinoka for this one.
I'm going.
Who's the masked man? That is a mysterious dancer. Yeah. Actually looking forward to using Lynn. Lynn is really fun.
Not
I'm...
a pessimist by nature, but
Here you go. What are these enemies? Are they axe enemies? I can't tell. They're dead. Correct. I'm not gonna fight. I'm gonna focus on the mages first. There's mages summoning shadows. We gotta get rid of them. These guys we can leave to someone else. I don't know who yet. Let's do Xander.
Leave it
This
to me.
fort. Okay, so how about Hinoka? I have her pick up
You don't seem
Nafar.
very hurt. That's good, I suppose.
Hey, it's random dudes. I'm just waiting for Navarre to join up real quick.
Have you forgotten who you're dealing with? Let me
Is he here yet? There he is. Come here. Don't want you to be on your own. Okay, we're gonna have her fly to the mage. Fight the sorcerer.
I'll see that it's done.
And on the other side, we have another one like that. We have a lot of mages here. I wonder if Camilla can just like really flop him to death.
Reinforcements approach.
Something done here. Is that Nafar I saw again? Better have been Anna or something. Anyway, let's get the mages near the base sorted out.
Task begins.
Don't want them to invade me. Yeah, get wrecked, friends.
Task begins.
And how about we
Make
move
sure you
on?
take care of yourself.
Try to take care of the sorcerers. Ooh, I can't help doing this real quick.
Enemy reinforcements approach.
But my turn. Camilla, fly. Hello, shadows. What are these shadows off? Who's being shadow cloned right now?
I think that went rather well.
Is the mage even here? Oh, he is. Okay. Let's see if we can take him out. Let's use a warrior special. Nice maid outfit. Well, there's still tables. They still get some reinforcements. Like there's still priests and stuff that come out. But yeah, you do need to kill them early. They look like they're kind of dead. That's all good. Okay, we got about 800 kills just doing that. We have Camilla do whatever she wants from here. Let's have Hinoka kill this source.
Can't win this.
Hinoka has the same moveset as Sita, but no wing spear, so she's kind of inferior. But before I got Sita really good, I used Hinoka a lot. It's because I enjoyed the Pegasus that moveset a lot. And you can see why. You can see why. Because we took them out. I just have to kill the shadows, which looks like Lynn's in position to fight. What kind of shadows we got here? Leo's and oh geez, there's a lot in the base. Yikes. Who's even good against these? I guess Hinoka. Bring her back. Unfortunately, Lynn did not bring her Manikari from the Binding Blade, so I have to be a bit more subtle about this.
Can't win this.
And by subtle, I mean we're going to kill everything. And there's a good kill everything in sight move that we can use. Lynn is honestly perfect for these games. Why am I fighting this? Oh god, allied commander. We better heal him. Hinoka. I think we better bring Lynn to the base, honestly. I think we need to not worry about this fort. Come on, get off. I don't care about the assassin, I just want to get to the base before we lose it. I think we're gonna lose it, honestly, if I had to guess.
That went well.
Hello, shadows. Stop. Yeah, they died. Unfortunate. They got the base. Kill all the witnesses, you don't have to be subtle about it.
What was our mistake? It's time we retreated.
Nice job, Hinoka. You healed them just in time. Good job. It's time we retreated. Alright, let's see what this squad can actually do it, though. It's because I waited too long, I think, on defending the base. I think what we actually should do is keep Lynn in the base, so she can do this by herself when the moment is there. Because they're going to be summoned in her face anyway. Who was going with who again? Var was going with Hinoka.
What can I do?
Anna was going with Camilla, probably.
Leave it to me.
Leo, I guess you can go with Marth. I feel just in Switzerland, no coincidence. I know, right?
Yes.
Okay, you could do these guys.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I think the problem was that we didn't use Xander enough. Okay, let's have Camilla do the same thing, because what Camilla did worked out pretty well. Everyone else was the problem. Just belly flop a couple guys here.
I'd be glad to assist if you'll have me.
Fort flattened.
Have you forgotten who you're dealing with? Let me remind you.
Got him. Alright, let's get the pair up. Anna, come here. There you go. Kill the sorcerer. Be defeated. Can't fall here. Say the line, Biz. Hey, all good. Hey, Shadow. How's it going? You can just keep him busy, I guess. Wait, Lucina's here? Oh, Lucina is an NPC, isn't she? Well, just keep him busy then. Let's have them. Let's do some Xander action. Yo, he's not very good against this mage, though. I played enough Conquest to know that Xander versus mages does not work out well. Yeah, let's do this way. Spam this move. So to kill the other shadow. Wait, did I set Inoka on doing that? No, I didn't. Inoka, your task is to kill this sorcerer. To be precise. Where is he? This one? Yeah, that one. Yeah, you go do that. Hello, Shadow. I'm not ready for you yet. Just come back another time. Dude, I'm trying to attack you. Why are you walking into the freaking moonlight? Xander, this really isn't your day, is it? Bro, Xander's so bad. Did I take enough damage? No, I didn't. Okay. No quarter. The shadows are not fun to deal with for Xander. Maybe we should just retreat to the base.
Yes?
And leave it all to Lyn. No, don't attack the thing. Go here.
Leave it to me.
His personal skill, stomping people in the face. I know, right? Okay. Do this quick. Jeez, I wonder what Xander is in trouble for.
I'm under pressure here.
Dude, die. That's the fourth captain. Sorcerer is next. Stop guarding. I want you to go down. Go down, please. Fuck off, rally captain. I don't got time for you. Okay, am I having more rally captains? No, it's only one. There's a butler restoring shadows. We can kill him easily. Let's bring Hinoka back, because she's the only one who's like actually good against the mages. Let's heal the allied base. He's definitely gonna need it by the time she gets there. I think we're gonna have some work for Lyn here. It's kind of busy over here. Dude, stop hitting me. Alright, brace yourself, guys. It's time to brace yourself for some frame drops. Alright, see this again. Alright, let's do the warrior special just to clear up the base a bit. I know, right, Zidam? I know, right? People are gonna hate it too. Yo, has anyone seen Lyn? I don't know where she is right now. She's somewhere on the screen. I'm sure she's somewhere. Maybe she can actually do this. Maybe we don't need Hinoka's help here. Embrace yourself, guys. Guys, I think Lyn is somewhere in this game. I just can't tell where she is. God, Lyn is the best. There's a guy outside. Yo, screw your butlers. I don't care your butlers. I'm defending my base right now. Lyn is good in the Warrior's Blade. Well, now we have 1.6k kills. Not another rally captain. That's while I'm standing. I do find Lyn's voice a little bit annoying. Is this the first voice acting of Lyn besides like Heroes? I feel like it is. 5. These nuts. Okay, we got those forts. I see Hinoka's fighting a butler. Let's help her out with that. Very annoying. Did I kill the shadows yet? I feel like I didn't. They're taking a fort of mine. There's a rally captain there. Oh, I see we have an Anna shop here. Let's get that. Oh, she doesn't have her special. Whoops. Yeah, just get the thing. Hold on, Anna. I'm busy fighting a shadow for you here. I don't think she can really take on a shadow. Kuno's moveset is not very good. Let's try this. Rally Captain strengthening the fort. What kind of mechanic is that? Let's use Hinoka instead. She's better at this. Camilla, why don't you go do literally anything else? Wait, there's another Oh, it's the rally captain, isn't it? Or the fire captain, whatever. We'll take him out next. Let's go Hinoka. Dude, I'm attacking him from behind. Why am I getting hit? It's so unfair. Okay, don't let him get healed though. Just juggle him for a bit. Where are you? Watch! Crit him now. Goodbye. Okay, that one's gone. We're still good. We're still good. Let's take out the Dark Mage, whatever he's doing.
The target is in danger. Let's protect it.
Outround Fort. No one cares about the Outround Fort. No one cares. Literally no one cares. Bye.
We did it.
Let's help Camilla out with this little bit here. This is definitely not going well for AI Camilla. Get back to Fortifier Captain.
Overexert yourself, my dear.
Alright, you can stop guarding now, Leo. I'll kill you anyway. Oh no. Kill the fort. Whatever will I do? It's almost like they were meant to be a distraction anyway. Watch you on Twitch? Yeah, I have. It just doesn't do much for me because my audience is on YouTube, not on Twitch. If I tell them to go on Twitch, like some will go and some won't. But in the end, if I stream exclusively on Twitch, what's the point? It might be better quality of life wise though. I mean, what do we left to do? 10 shadows? I think we did everything. I think it's just a matter of waiting for system messages at this point. Killing some random generics isn't really gonna do anything here. I guess we just wait for the fort to open. Maybe do some fellas art fighting. Probably. Ugh. God, this moveset is so good. I see Leo's opening the fort. Big mistake. If only I had a Pegasus Knight with a wing spear, am I right? That would have made this map quite the joke. I'm always glad we don't. Hello, Leo. I'm here to invade your fort. Where the enemy base at? I need to fight that fort captain. Where is he? Leo, stop getting in my way. I'm trying to fight your fort captain. Stupid assassins. Let's do this first. No stealing. Mekkah, you ever stream on YouTube? I know, right? Honestly, I started streaming on YouTube. First time I figured out I could do it, and I just never looked back really. Hey, Outrun Fort, come here. Your weakness is kind of crunge. Like, what has Xander been doing this battle? It's kind of crunge.
What's my task?
Less than $1, but it's still annoying. Yeah, seriously. Oh, you did take the enemy base at last. Cool. Hey, Leo. You ever seen this? Dude, stop spamming spells. That's my job. Invade Leo's fort. Lamau, we made something sexual. Big brain. I hope there's no Velozard, because I generally prefer having Awakening available for Velozard, but I was like, you know what, Leo? You want to have it like that, you can get it like that. No way, no dare either. Okay, no Velozard, but yes. Good stuff. Did you guys love Velozard? Isn't he the greatest? Isn't he just fantastic? I don't know. Well, I'm subscribed to on Twitch are pretty chill, but I don't know what the general upper echelons are like. What's up, Grexter? Helicopter.
Right. We'll lead this army to victory.
Just as expected.
Ah, nice. We got Iago's half Nesk. Yeah, they came up with exactly one dragon. Miss anything? I mean, I talked about the new Three Hopes news at the start of the stream. So if that's what you care about, might want to scroll back a bit. I didn't know they didn't have a support yet. Oh, at least we got the Xander supports, I guess. That's the one I actually wanted. There we go. Yay, Camilla stuff. I love Camilla stuff. Okay, so that was that. Why did I want to go here anyway? What did I want to unlock? Oh, I wanted to unlock this one for Linde, that's right. Have you ever tried streaming via carrier pigeon? Yes, I have. I dropped a couple frames along the way. Camilla Lynch is Wendy talking to herself. Oh right, it's Wendy Lee, isn't it? Isn't that her name? Alright, 5 hundo enemies. Let's try out Linde. Linde.
Good to go. Yes.
I know what item you
will
want
you
for this. I
choose?
guess just give her an elixir. I need to hydrate real quick, so I'll be right back. Then we'll play with Linde. I have no idea what she's like. I've never used her ever, which looks kind of exciting. So I'll be right back, guys. I have returned. Let us go.
Okay, I'm going.
I'm going. Alright, I'm going. Let us go. Okay, again, I have no idea what Linda does, but assuming there's just like some similarities with Tharja.
Task begins.
Oh, that is... What the hell? That is definitely a different spell list, for sure. Where are these balls coming from? I'm so confused how this spell works. What is this basic spell list? The balls are like everywhere. They're just kind of appearing out of nowhere. Where Tharja was like shooting them out, they're just kind of appearing. The fuck is this, bro? This is gonna take some getting used to. Are they just like appearing for everyone else? Like they're just kind of not moving around. They're just kind of there. Is this Koei Tecmo at work?
Let's face off.
It's magic. I ain't gotta explain shit. The balls are everywhere.
Reinforcements approach.
Linde's weird. Let me try some more spells. I didn't unlock her whole kit, right? Yo, Max. Thanks for a pillar of the community. Just joined playing FE4 Part 2 while watching Wars a while ago, but didn't like it at all. But if you like, I think you should give it another chance. What do you think about it? I like that I can play it without thinking too much, honestly. I like that it got me into a couple characters that I didn't really like before. I like that it's a Fire Emblem game. I like the supports, but they're not really the reason I play it. I remember when I first got it, I actually enjoyed playing through the story because, not because the story is good, but because the way the scenarios were set up along with like battle goals and everything was interesting. History mode is less interesting because it's less variety in that respect, but I just enjoy playing it, but for different reasons than like mainline Fire Emblem, I guess. Also, thanks a lot for the donation. Good old reminder, don't donate unless you can afford it and everything, but I think you all know that. Okay, so what are our moves? That's some kind of blood spell, that's a wind spell, 1, 2, 3, that's Thoron, I think. Oh, it's Blizzard. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's Thoron or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Oh. Am I done? Oh, I won. Okay. I can't even check our whole thing. Anyway, I picked this game up for like $5, so I didn't have much of an opportunity cost of playing this. And I bought it for a friend as a birthday gift, so I also like wasn't trying it out. How do I put this? It wasn't like I was committing a lot of my money to a game. Yeah, it was too good. I have to try it for another map. Oh, I've never seen this one before. You guys know Linda uses aura? I feel like they really did her justice though.
My tome aura. I'll make my father proud.
Like, she uses spells that are like in the original Fire Emblem. Yeah, $5. I mean, it was on sale. Like, I got it secondhand.
My wish will come true someday. So long as I keep trying.
Yeah, I think I don't remember what I paid for the game the first time it came around. I might have when I bought it as a birthday gift, it might have been the full 60. I don't remember. Let's try this one. Try some more Linde. This will be the last battle, I think. You know who Linde is? She's in Shadow Dragon and the original FE1, along with Marth and Minerva and Navarre and Sita. Yo, who are these? Is this Fates only? Oh, it is. Okay, let me do a different one. I want to try more Linde. Yeah, she's unique, which is not more than most people can say. Fort Siege, Ally Rescue, Fort Defense, Rendezvous Disruption, Shadow Rush, Timed Onslaught. I think Timed Onslaught is what I want. What level is this? 83. I guess we can level her up first. Campo.
Please, come in.
Training Grounds. Linde. Leveling up in this game, honestly, I don't mind this system. It's very quick. This cost me like half my golds, but
I understand.
I think this is like one of the last characters I have to level anyway.
I'm not done getting stronger.
I sure aren't.
Is that okay?
Whoops. History mode. Northern Markets. Yeah, Rowan is yikes. But you know what? I can live with him. I think he's funny. I like meme about him. Yeah, I got it off of someone on like basically eBay. The boot store. Okay, I do get to pair her up with someone.
Yes.
And I think she still needs to get A support with Ryoma, because of course she does. She has B right now.
Yes.
Get Ryoma involved.
Good luck out there.
Wait, what are these monsters? Oh, she can beat those easy.
Yes?
Yes.
It shall be done.
Alright, let's see if she can actually do this though, because she doesn't have her full power weapon yet. She's working on it. What is her weapon at anyway? More info.
Good to go.
Check weapon. Yeah, it's like quite a ways away. Alright, I think this command is still valid. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, let me see your full moveset. This is Thoron. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Boganon. This is really good though. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bogan on. Yeah, we had that already. These are like all game spells that were in the original Shadow Dragon, which I really appreciate. It just keeps not doing our last spell, which I think I unlocked it all, right?
Success. Congratulations. Enemy reinforcements approach.
That's R, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Task begins.
I need to like keep better track of what our combos are.
Think you can just do whatever you want?
Voice acting is surprisingly good too. Even though she's such a minor character overall. Like, no one really cares about Linde, do they?
Well done. Keep it
But I mean, he's basically like the Xenoblade main character, right? Like,
Enemy reinforcements approach.
I need to watch the video about Linde made by Shane. I feel like I could learn a lot from it.
The task begins.
She just seemed to work similarly to Robin, but with a different spell list. Oh, it's Sita. That's the bad news. I might have to kill Sita with like Ryoma, because these two are kind of strong. Yo, can we crit Sita, please? Oh no, morale. Get wrecked. Come on, get hurt. Come on. How do we miss that? We're so good at this game. Alright, we got wrecked. I can just charge Tiki, I think. Oh, we can just do this. It's much better. Yeah, I like Shadow Dragon Linde, where she has like super heavy chip for no cost. Starlight Explosion. That's her dual special. That's so great. Oh, Tiki's buffed. Oh no. Tiki, get out of here, please. At least this will get him a bunch of support points. Starlight Explosion is like, what? It's like when Harry Potter uses Lumos Maxima at the start of the Prisoner of Azkaban because they couldn't think of a better spell for him to use. While on holiday, by the way. I really wish I had Martha as a pair up or something. Get out of here, come on. Come on, Tiki, go down. There we go, this should do it. Prepare yourself. Camera angle, I don't see a problem with it. Starlight Explosion, it sounds more like an Owain spell, yeah. Starlight Explosion! Hello, Manakite. How you doing? I love the Blizzard spell. It's kind of nice.
I'm glad that turned out well for me.
Right, we at least got like... might get 2k kills here. I might not even get 2k kills here. I only got a minute left. What the hell is that spell? Was there wind spells in this? Shaver, I guess. It's annoying that they're buffed. Makes it take forever to kill. What the hell did you just do, my friend? Thoron seems to be the best area clear for her. Other than like maybe her basic attack. Stupid dragon keeps guarding. Go down already. Get wrecked. Oh, hello, enemies. Lots of just standing there while they're being hurt. I think the best warrior special is Zora's, because while she's singing, enemies are already acting as if they're getting hurt. Starlight Explosion! Alright, so we got... we need 250 kills in like half a minute. That's quite a lot to ask. I feel like her normal moveset isn't as good. Her normal like attack string doesn't get kills as fast as Tharja and Robin's do. Maybe that's just me though. Alright, let's see if we can get it. Need 100 more. Come on. Just a little more. Just a little more. Hold it on. Come on, explode faster, enemies. Okay, I think we got there. Because like Ryoma had a couple kills on him. We got there, barely.
You have earned my respect.
Earn my respect. Okay. That's 2k more kills down.
With this victory, we take another step forward.
I love steps forward. Well, these are specials real quick. Why are they so slow? I thought the Zora had the slowest ones. Groans of increasing dust comfort. Oh, maybe that's actually the reference they were going for. Alright, we've seen it.
Just as expected.
Yay, Chaos Dragon's Jewel. Nice to have those for free instead of having to kill Velos Arc for him. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, all good. I'm kind of done for today. Streamed for almost 3 hours. So, I'm gonna hang it up here. Call it a night or a day. Thank you all for watching, listening, interacting, supporting, etc, etc, etc. Hope you enjoyed. And I will see you on Saturday when I have something grand planned to start that I think you all like. We're done with the Platinum Nuzlocke. I think we're about done with this game because we're done with History Mode too, so I might not return to casual Warrior streaming, but I might make more content on Warriors itself coming up soon, depending on how everything else develops. But you'll see that when you know it. But do get excited for next Wednesday and or Saturday because I got something great planned. I commissioned something fun that I want to show you guys that I'm gonna make use of. I can't spoil exactly what it is, but I'm very happy with how it turned out. So I'll see you. Thanks for watching. Have a good night if you're in Europe, if you're gonna sleep, and if you're not in Europe, then have a good day or rest of your morning or whatever it is. See you guys around. Peace.